Cooper Flagg playing his first summer league game of his career. Let's get set up. Hopefully he gets some playing time. Hopefully we can check him out a little bit. See how he looks in the summer league. I'm excited. See what the kid looks like. Supposed to be Mavericks versus Lakers.
I am going with, yes, Seattle, Mr. Kyle Raleigh. Absolutely.
I think the home run derby.
What do you think about
tonight
that,
or tomorrow?
I have a lot of thoughts on what you just said, but you brought it around to dumping balls over the fence, and that kind of saved the ship. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going Randy Arozarena's buddy, Junior Caminero.
Well, I'm excited. I hope he gets some playing time. I hope we get to see a good amount of him tonight. See what he can do. I know there's not going to be a lot of all-stars playing or big stars playing, but I'm still excited to see him play. He should be up against better competition than he faced in college, regardless. I think the kid's going to do well. I think he's going to do very well in the NBA. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. I could be wrong, but I think within 2 or 3 years, he's going to be one of the faces of the league. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Hopefully it gets started shortly. It's supposed to. But I'm excited to see the kid play. Here we go. End of the Oklahoma City-Brooklyn game. And then Cooper Flagg will be playing next. Oklahoma City up 89-79 on Brooklyn. See what happens.
Away and don't connect.
But 4.5 seconds left in this game. Cooper Flagg is up next. As soon as the game comes on, I will put it on. I'm excited to see what the kid can do. Very excited. Hopefully we get to see him play at least 20, 25 minutes. That would be nice. Hope he gets a lot of run. Like I said, he should be up against better competition than he faced in college. So, should be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see it. What up, what up?
Among the rookies, now their top pick, Thomas Sorber, not playing in Summer League because of injury, but Seth Greenberg, Chris Youngblood really stood out today, the undrafted rookie who began his career at Kennesaw State via South Florida.
Efficient. It's the only way to describe it. He shows what he can do, not what he can't do.
Cooper
He
Flagg.
knocked down shots. He was competitive defensively. He took what the defense gave him. Very much under control, played within himself to his strengths. And that's who he is.
I heard TJ Watt to New England possibly, Jet. I don't know if it's serious or not. I heard it today on the radio that the Patriots called up Pittsburgh seeing what they wanted. I don't know if it's bullshit or not. They were talking about it on Sports Talk up here. It's probably bullshit. They're probably trying. But I don't think they've worked out a deal. I know he sat out minicamp. I know the Patriots have been prying. That's what the Patriots reporters have been saying. On sports radio up here in Boston. They want to make a move to grab him and sign him to an extension. Patriots have a lot of money. It might work out. Patriots have a lot of cap room. Cooper Flagg coming up next. He's hitting the floor, warming up right now. Lakers versus Mavs, Summer League.
We'll have our call when we come back to Las Vegas. The Mavericks and the Lakers coming up next.
This one goes.
I heard he's pretty disgruntled. That's what the reporters say. I can only tell you what I heard from reporters, but I heard he's pretty upset that they haven't given him a deal. I also heard Phoenix, Arizona as well. Could be just reporters talking with a lack of shit to talk about right now, but they talked about it for like an hour while I was doing a job today. I had a couple little jobs to do, and I listened to the radio doing them, and they talked about it for about an hour. Let's see what happens. Try and read the article too for you. Patriots trade pitch could land TJ Watt. New England could do one more with this trade for Pittsburgh Steelers star edge TJ Watt. Sobleski says. That's the reporter, Brent Sobleski. It would send Jabril Peppers a 2026 second round pick and a 2027 third round pick to the Steelers for Watt. Watt has been the subject of trade speculation this offseason, and ESPN's Adam Schefter reported that multiple teams have been discussing whether they can trade for the longtime star. The Steelers have made a host of moves this offseason, but haven't paid Watt, who wants to make a financial splash. The stalemate is that TJ Watt wants to be the highest paid non-quarterback in the league. Kid's pretty fucking good. Watt has a 4-year, $112 million deal right now. The market value of $36.6 million annually for Watt's services. That's where the Patriots come in with the league's biggest salary cap space at $61 million left. Jabril Peppers is good. I know he's not no TJ Watt, but he can play. It would help your secondary probably. Definitely would hurt your defensive line. If a team like New England comes into play, like speculated, Watt clearly becomes a salary dump for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Patriots are among the top teams as potential destinations, including the Lions, Rams, Commanders, and Cardinals. The reason why the Patriots make sense is because they're not direct competition for Pittsburgh to make another run at a Super Bowl like they're trying this year. Make no mistake, these recent moves by the Steelers include the signing of Aaron Rodgers is all about getting to another Super Bowl. The Patriots aren't a direct threat to Pittsburgh's primary goal because it's a rebuilding year for the Patriots. And they still have the financial flexibility to give Watt what he wants contractually. They play each other in week 3, boppity bop. That's what they're saying. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but they were talking about it for a while today. Cooper Flagg coming up in a minute. First summer league action out of the Duke standout. He wants a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money. I can see why New England would do it, but it's a lot of fucking money. A lot of money.
Player ever drafted, folks. He's just 18 years old as he takes on the Los Angeles Lakers and Bronny James tonight. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones, courtside, along with Tim Legler. Katie George will be checking in and tapping in just a moment. Let's talk about Cooper Flagg, the Naismith Player of the Year. 18 years old with skill, poise, and accolades well beyond his years.
Well, you're talking about a guy with a lot of hype and a lot of game to back it up. You're going to see things out of this guy that are going to really make your eyes pop, because it's both ends of the floor, the versatility, the intensity with which he plays.
Getting ready to watch
all of
Cooper
those things
Flagg.
are going to stand out. I'm excited to have our first look at him here.
A player that really does it at both ends of the court, but offensively, a very dangerous and lethal
First
three-point
game of
shooter,
the summer league
a
for him.
three-level scorer, Tim.
No doubt, and he's going to continue to extend that range. Was a reliable college three-point shooter. This is a different line. He's continuing to work on that. I think, though, Jonesy, the thing that's going to stand out the most
I don't know what it's on. I'm watching it on my computer.
And the
I think
Dallas
so.
Mavericks plan, particularly here in Summer League,
Some
but even, I think
ESPN
once he
shit.
joins the parent team, handle the ball in the open floor and be a point forward in a lot of ways because of his handle, his IQ, and his ability to deliver any pass on the floor.
Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers this season go 50 and 32. If you talk about Bronny James, year 2 now, this is still arguably the most hyped ever 55th second-round pick. And in speaking
Bronny
of someone
James is
who
playing
are
tonight,
close
too.
to this
Big
inner
deal.
circle, he's just ready right now to be the best version of himself.
Well, you think about it a lot of ways, how overwhelming that situation must have been for him. And now here you have a year under your belt. And not only did he get time,
What up,
obviously playing with the
hoorah?
Lakers, but he went down to the G League and he did some things down there that had to give him more confidence. And now he comes into year 2 in this summer league setting, as opposed to a year ago when it's almost like, you're trying to hang on. I think he's coming here this summer, Jonesy, and he wants
Fucking rain rained us out of the beach, man. I was gonna call you, but the weather sucked.
You look up to the upper deck, pretty much every seat taken, and Katie has more on the hype coming into this game tonight.
Well, Mark, Tim, as you guys could imagine, this is one of the most highly anticipated summer league debuts we've seen since Zion Williamson in Victor.
I wouldn't say stars. He's playing against younger NBA talent. There'll be some D-League guys. There'll be guys trying to get on a D-League team or an NBA roster. There's no real stars playing. Tickets for this went for $3,000 up to what?
No.
Tickets for this were going for $3,000 plus courtside. Anything above courtside was going for $1,000 or more for a preseason game. Sorry. Those numbers almost made me puke. That, and I'm thinking about the mukbang shit I've been watching so I don't fuck up my diet. Check out some of them mukbang videos I told you about, dude. It'll make you want to stay in shape. Fucking gross.
Fresh draft class has arrived.
Dallas Wings select Paige
Yuck.
Beckers.
Teams stacked with new talent.
I'm so glad I found some of those videos. They've been helping me with my weight loss so much. Anytime I feel like I'm going to be lazy, or I want to eat some fucking junk food, or I want to drink some fucking shitty drink I shouldn't drink, like my White Russians, I watch one of those videos, dude, like a video I released today. It's been helping me so much. It really does. I don't know. It's fucked up to say, but for some reason I watch them and it makes me not want to eat at all. Probably because the people that do them are fucking disgusting. And the massive amounts of food they fucking put down is amazing. I'll show you some of the videos at halftime or something. They've been helping me so much with fucking losing weight. It's starting to come off pretty good again this week, too. Nice, Jet. It don't take much, man. A little bit of exercise and proper diet. My weight's come off. I hit a little block in week 2. I still lost weight, just not as much as I wanted to. This week, it's starting to come off more. And I've been exercising more. I'm not killing myself, but I've been walking a lot. My problem is I drank alcohol after work for fucking the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Every fucking night, pretty much. And it caught up to me the older I got. And then I got burnt out and I had problems with my health. And luckily my health is coming back, and the doctor gave me a good report the other day, so things are turning around. Here we go, jump ball.
On the defensive end of the floor, which we're going to see quite a bit of tonight as well.
Yeah, alcohol sneaky calories for sure, because you don't notice until fucking years later. You don't get fat overnight. I didn't get fat overnight. It took me fucking 6 years.
Well, it probably caught him off guard a little bit, but
and my health problems didn't help either.
They said they were going to run the
Flagg jumper, no good.
Barely grazes the rim. Slider in on defense.
Rebound Bronny.
And here comes Bronny across the midcourt line.
Dalton Connect's playing too.
The OKC Thunder out front. Dalton Connect, another name that you'll remember from the regular season. Nice blind pig action and a good defensive play. Got the block. Connect retrieved it. 4 on the shot clock. Slider from deep for 3. Left it on the front.
Flagg with a rebound, but he lost it.
Another chance.
Got hit with a personal foul.
Whistle first. We're going to have a foul on the play. And that's going to go against.
It's weird. He's got like the same uniforms he wore at Duke. He's got the same colors in Dallas.
That's incredible. Reach and recovery. And basically working that offensive glass.
There's a look at Maxwell Lewis. 6'7" out of Pepperdine. That foul against Cooper Flagg. His first. Here's Bronny around the Paisley screen. Step back over.
Ooh, nice shot, Bronny. And Cooper Flagg's face.
Even just there, that first impression of him, he's a much more confident player than he was a year ago. He had no doubt when he got that ball what he wanted to do with it.
Flagg on the edge. Cross court. Flagg with a couple jab steps.
3-pointer. Long.
And rebounded by
Rebound LA.
Flagg with the first 2 field goal attempts coming off. Paisley couldn't get the pass.
Yeah, I'll hit you up, Ura, either tonight or tomorrow.
Well, he had that 3 if he wanted it. And as you mentioned at the start, that's a different line. You add 5 feet to that shot. It's just different when you eye it up. They kind of dared him to take it. He wanted to get one dribble inside the line.
Bronny trying the 3. He's got it to go. 5 points for LeBron's kid.
All
on Flagg.
When you consider the fact that Chris Johnson, his uncle and trainer, had him in the gym a week after the regular season ended.
Mavericks knocked down a 3.
The other end by the Mavericks, by Kelly.
He could do that. He does not need much time to get his feet set.
There's Paisley out front. Going to be sticking to Slider. He's a dead-eye shooter. Paisley over the length for the bucket. Impressive move.
Yeah, that's got to be tough over Jamarian Sharp. That's like an eclipse out there when he puts his arm up at 7'5".
Bad shot.
And Paisley able to lean back and get that to go.
Out of bounds on the Lakers.
So it'll come back the other way. Dallas basketball down by 4, just underway. What do you make of Bronny's jumper here?
Oh, he just looks completely sure of himself. I think that's the biggest difference. It was a little bit overwhelming for him, even being in Summer League a year ago. And people had their eyes on him, knowing who his dad was, and now he's with the Lakers. He looks right now like he's out here to do damage this summer.
People forget
Mavs
he's just 20 years old.
Out of bounds, off
out of
LA.
bounds. It'll stay at that end. Dallas basketball. Bronny James, remember, had that cardiac event going into his freshman year at USC.
How the fuck did
Very
he have a cardiac
disjointed
event?
freshman season, and then last
All
year,
these guys so young.
acclimating himself to the NBA.
And the inconsistency with his shooting stroke a year ago, that's what everybody was questioning. Would that ever be NBA
Fucking
level?
steroids.
So it's a good start here to hit a mid-range, follow it with a three.
Here's Ryan
COVID
Nembhard,
shot.
the younger brother of Andrew Nembhard.
Nice shot. Nemhart's little brother's playing for Dallas in the
This past
summer
year,
league.
knocks down his first jumper.
Just made a jump shot.
Coaching staff absolutely raving
Brother
about
of
Ryan Nembhard and what he does
Indiana
on both ends. As a leader with the
Pacers
ball,
guard.
his ability to shoot it, and then his ability to guard
Good
the
G
ball
by
and
Dallas.
put pressure, much like
They're
his
running.
Lewis on the break. Sprays it
Baseline
out to the
three.
wing. One more.
No
Kelly
good.
couldn't get that one to
Offensive
catch.
rebound.
And it's rebound by the Mavericks. Lewis, by the way, a former Los Angeles Laker for over a year. Cross court Nembhard goes
Nothing
around
from
the
Flagg
world.
yet. Couple rebounds.
One on the shot clock. Lewis just gets it off.
Offensive
Mavs with
rebound.
another
Mavs.
opportunity.
Miss a three.
They couldn't convert it.
LA
And
loses
Beasley
it out of
couldn't keep it in
bounds.
play. It'll be Dallas basketball.
couple more really.
Hey, did you guys see Stephon Diggs ditched Cardi B? I heard she might be pregnant too, I read today. But Stephon Diggs bounced on her, said her Brazilian butt lift stunk. She said she smelt. Swear to God.
Available to shooters.
Nembhard, diminutive but dynamic.
Nice play,
on his way
Nembhard.
to the bucket.
For the
Don't
Mavs.
be fooled by the
So
size.
younger brother.
And
The younger
I'll tell you
Nembhard.
this, the Mavericks actually made an attempt to
I'm
trade
so
him in
glad for the
second
Patriots
round.
they don't gotta deal with that
Got
shit.
him as an undrafted free agent. They called him and his representatives immediately after the draft concluded. Here's Connect straightaway three.
Oh, look what I found.
The iron to get that one to go.
Connect,
That's soft, and he had a
rattles
couple
one home.
of rough
10-7
outings to start
Lakers.
his summer league.
Flagg,
Coming to
scoreless.
Vegas, but had a big game, a 25-point game. In his last one,
Crowd
before
going
he
nuts
came here,
for
so
him.
he's gotta be feeling
Pick
better.
and roll.
Extra pass
Kick
to the
out for
corner.
three,
That
no
one a little
good.
bit too strong.
Rebound LA.
Beasley with the board. Los Angeles leading by 3. Connect with the
Who
Hessian
knows?
spin.
I hope it's not Stephon's.
And Beasley couldn't get his hands on the rebound. It'll be Dallas basketball. Couple of
I don't
subs
even know
coming
if
into
it's
the
true.
ball
I just
game.
heard.
Dalton Connect, who had a tumultuous rookie season after being traded and then
Timeout. 10-7 Lakers. Cooper Flagg yet to score. Bronny James with 5 points. Luke Connect with a 3. Nemhart's little brother is playing for Dallas. He's got 4 or 5 points. TV timeout. 10-7 Lakers. But yeah, Stephon Diggs ditched her ass. Said her ass stunk. Now you inject all that fat into your ass. How are you going to wipe your butt? Well, he said her ass stunk. It's on the internet.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee City. Hello everyone,
It's not
welcome back to
allegedly.
Coffee City. As you all know, rumors were going around.
And then Stephon Diggs came out later and said it was cap. But Cardi B deleted him from fucking her Instagram. I think it's hilarious. I called this shit. I called that shit. I told you guys Stephon Diggs wasn't gonna fucking hang with her. They never got married, Ura. They were together like 2 or 3 months. Luckily. When your teammates say you're the guy, none of them want dating your sister. It's not a good fucking sign. So hopefully she's not knocked up by Diggs and the Patriots can move on from it.
Man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with.
Welcome back to Star Hush, where the tea stays hot and the drama never hits pause. Another day, another Offset meltdown, because Cardi B just dropped a bombshell confirming her pregnancy with none other than NFL star
She got plenty of
Stephon
money.
Diggs.
She shouldn't have a
And
stinky
let's
ass.
just say, Offset is not taking it well. Word in the streets is that he's been wilding behind the scenes, going off on people, acting out, and spiraling fast. Insiders say Offset's been raging ever since Cardi made it official. And now, it's not just about heartbreak, it's about
We'll have to check back in on that. 10-7 Lakers.
22 games with the Lakers a year ago, and we know we talked often about the Lakers' lack of size a year ago.
3 months.
The trade that was rescinded, it would have brought in Mark Williams. Jemison ended up benefiting from that and getting some playing time down the stretch for the Lakers and played well.
All with a deep three pull.
Cooper Flagg was sent to the bench. He's getting a few minutes to rest. Yeah, we'll play this video quick.
Bench.
Check it out.
That's right. Offset's not just sitting back with his arms crossed. Rumors are flying that he's plotting to sabotage Cardi's upcoming album rollout as payback for moving on so publicly. And if you know anything about Offset, you know he's got a history of being much confirmed she's expecting baby number 4. And this time, it's not Offset's. The father, none other than Stephon Diggs, a top-tier wide receiver with money, clout, and a whole different energy.
Maybe it's Diggs. Maybe it's Diggs. Yeah, ruh-roh.
It's her.
Look, I'm pregnant.
Okay, sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Nasty. She got plenty of money and shit. I know she's got a big old stinky ass. She should be able to keep her ass clean where it don't fucking smell. Not for nothing. She's got plenty of fucking money to make sure her ass don't stink. Wild.
So Cardi B has sparked breakup rumors after she deleted.
Cooper Flagg's back in the game. Let's check it out.
She said.
It's Cooper Flagg. You see him being disruptive with those long.
Nice play. Dunked it.
Of the driver, and then we know about the athletic ability. He will have damage on his mind if he gets into the open floor. Once you get a dunk, Jonesy, now
It's
you
a
start
jump
to get
shot.
back a little bit. He feels this, the size advantage over Connect. He knows he can go to that lean back mid range.
10 on the shot clock, back out.
Disgusting.
Into the corner. Jemison sets a good screen and got it on the block.
That's a travel.
And that's going to be a traveling violation.
And that's tough for Jemison. That's not really.
She's hot too. I mean, she's fucking. I know she's all fake, but she's fine.
Against a guy like Sharp with that kind
That's
of size
such a fucking
advantage.
disappointment.
Jemison better at screen dive.
I know she's a fucking dancer and a pig.
Nembhard is checked out of the ball game. Flagg off the double drag screen. Pulls up for 3 in rhythm.
What the
Bit of a
fuck?
heat check. Tough move inside, comes off.
Looked that good and got a stinky butthole.
Underneath against the Lakers. Rice will be whistled for the foul. The slider comes into the ball game for Paisley. So with Nembhard out of the ball game, we get to see Flagg's
All that surgery to
full ball
look
handling
even
skills and
hotter
decision-making
into your asshole
on
sticks.
display here now. Try and walk down his man, turn
Flagg
around.
misses the jump shot.
Comes off the slide.
He doesn't get that to go, but you see what he does so well when he puts his back on you in the post, he absorbs contact because he's got a very strong lower base.
Ronnie having a good day so
to
far.
still get off a quality look.
Here he is on the break, got the pass.
Flagg and one, lays it in. He's starting to heat up.
Flagg with his third field goal. We got a timeout. Flagg starting to find his
Ring my
rhythm.
bell.
Put a little bit of muscle in that.
13-10 Mavericks. Cooper Flagg is going to shoot a free throw after the timeout. Looks pretty good so far. It's just preseason. I still thought it would be cool to check it out. have a little live stream, say hello. Talk about Cardi B's stinky ass. Stefan Diggs dumping her ass. And other things. Wait till I show you some of the videos that have been helping me lose weight. You guys won't eat for a month. You'll all be skinny, and you can thank me. Wait till you see some of this shit. Looks like I got a little skinnier from the camera. I know I haven't lost nearly what I have to, but I definitely look better than I did. Little bit. Little bit. It's going to take some time. We're not even a month in. Hopefully I can start swinging a fucking golf club again soon. But yeah, Cardi B, stinky butthole. Yuck. Yuck. Cocky. That dude, King Azuli's digging himself a bigger fucking hole too. That fucking retard. He's like calling out UFC fighters now and shit. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Thanks, Justin. I'll get there. I'm doing it this time. Fuck me. I gotta get my shit together. Enough's enough. Enough is enough. I fucking had it. I'm sick of not feeling good. I'm sick of not being able to do all the shit I enjoy. Cooper Flagg missed the free throw. Lakers come back the other way, hit a jump shot.
Flagg bringing it up against full court ball pressure and drawing the foul on the play. So we've seen him, Tim, get blitzed right off the opening tip and picked up 94 feet and handling both situations with aplomb.
I can tell you, all the years coming to Summer League, you and I were talking about it during the break. You ever seen a guy get blitzed on his first touch in the backcourt? Welcome to the NBA, and I think he's clearly now a lot more comfortable.
Yep.
Those first few minutes under his belt.
Lindsey Harding, the Summer League head coach for the Lakers, she's not playing around.
Hit him up.
Flagg got it knocked away, but there's a foul on the play. That's going to go against Gordon. It'll be side out of bounds. 2:19 to go in this opening quarter. Play 4 10-minute periods here in Summer League action.
One thing Cooper Flagg has mastered already, he's so good in the triple threat using that jab step, so he does a lot of the work before he puts the ball down to get guys to shift weight, get him off balance. It makes him quicker. It makes his handle even better than having to immediately put it down and create so much at 6'10". He jabs first so well to get you to react. That sets up where he wants to go with his dribble.
And great footwork. Lakers down by 1. Here's Davis. Nembhard.
Oh, what was that? That was beautiful.
You know, Ryan Nembhard, as I mentioned a little bit earlier,
I
one of the
wish
guys
you were
also to keep an eye on.
If I got in shape, I'd fight the
Gonzaga, after transferring
motherfucker.
from Florida, the younger brother of
If I
Andrew
could do,
Nembhard,
once I was in shape,
Indiana Pacers,
I would
who
fight the
just, of course, went to
motherfucker.
the NBA Finals, but from a basketball family. Their father, Claude, is the president of Ontario Basketball.
I'd probably struggle right now.
Here's Flagg into the front court. Nembhard on the wing. 10 on the shot clock for Hall. On the drive, good cut.
Oh, got away with a travel. Flagg for three. No good.
95 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Davis snakes the screen, out the slider.
Wow, lucky.
He hasn't missed too
Lakers
many
has got
so
lucky
far
on a
this
couple
summer. This is
threes.
his fourth game now with the Lakers, first here in Vegas, and he has just been blistering the Nets the entire time. Great size, and you can see him come off that down screen. When you're that big and you get those feet turned, it doesn't really matter how
So
close.
Cooper Flagg off to a decent start. He's got like 8 or I think he's got 7 or 8 points.
About 20 points a game in the
Dallas is up by 2.
in the California Classic. Nembhard with that last bucket. He has 6.
It's just a preseason game. Doesn't mean anything. But I want to see what the kid can do a little bit.
And we got a foul.
I enjoy watching him
3
play.
foul shots for Davis as Cleveland a little overzealous on the
He's
contest.
played most of the first quarter.
Interesting, Bronny James had those.
I think they're playing in
3
Vegas.
4 minutes and subbed out, hasn't been back since. James a perfect 2 for 2 from the field, a total of 5 points. Davis at the free throw line.
Yeah, you see there, ACC Player of the Year in 2024, second team All ACC a year ago. He is a very mature and
can't hit his
poised
free
guard. He's been
throws.
around a while.
Missed the
Flat out
first.
scorer. He can get his own shot. Not a really high percentage three-point shooter, even though it looks like the numbers should be better when it comes
Looks
off.
like he's
the
got a
release.
pineapple on his fucking
It comes
head.
off those fingertips so nicely.
Maybe
but
if
for
he
some
worried
reason,
about
it
his
just
free
goes
throws as much as his hair do,
clip.
he'd make one. He missed the second.
5 years at North Carolina.
I hate that pineapple head
Roy
look.
Williams in the crowd here, one of many
It looks so
part of the
fucking
sellout
stupid.
crowd here at the Thomas and Mack Center. Here's a look at Coach Williams was sitting next to Maverick scout Max
Hey, he hit a free throw.
former North Carolina player.
Dallas up by 1.
It's Carolina everywhere, right? You can't get away from it.
No.
It's like the heat here.
You feel it everywhere you go.
Flagg on the move, sprays it to the corner. Cleveland
Yeah, you gotta make that.
rebounded. The Lakers with a 2-for-1 opportunity if they
Most
choose.
NBA players will hit that shot though. It was the right play by Flagg.
That 3 is way off.
Here comes Coop.
Nembhard with a nice hit ahead to Flagg on the break again.
And 1, no, good
Ejected
D.
this time.
Block.
Cleveland with the loose ball rebound. Nembhard fires.
Gets it to go. Nemhart's having a good quarter too.
He is fearless.
I tell you, he's got a look about him.
plays
that
like
reminds
his
me a lot
brother.
of what I saw last summer out of Scottie Pippen.
Nemhart's little brother, 8
Relentless
points
ball
in 8
pressure,
minutes.
so quick with the ball, getting into his shots, and you saw what a great summer turned into for Scottie Pippen Jr. and the impact he had in Memphis.
That's going to be a foul on Hall.
I'm so mad Halliburton got hurt. Halliburton was on fire in that first quarter. I really think if he didn't go down, Indiana might have knocked them off. Because OKC was struggling in that first quarter when he was playing well. Before he tore his fucking ligament or whatever.
Family compared to what these guys have had 3 days of practice. I'm not even sure they all know each other's names yet, so you can't really run a lot of coordinated sets that create great balance and spacing, so you can instead teach concepts. And you hope you've got guys smart enough on the floor to execute those, and that's a big part of what they
2
want to see out of
seconds
Cooper
left in the
Flagg and his
quarter.
leadership.
Frank Vogel, who'll be running Jason Kidd's
Dallas up
defense
by
this year
3.
with the Dallas Mavericks. One of the
Flagg and
top
Nemhart
defensive
having a
minds in
good
the game.
first quarter for Dallas.
Of course,
Bronny James playing
the
pretty
Lakers
well
to the
too.
championship in 2020. 2 seconds to go.
Stolen.
They turn it over. It'll count. And that's the end of the first 10 minutes of play. The Mavericks leading 19-17. LeBron James Jr. got out of the gate quickly. He's got 5 points. Knocked down his first 2 jumpers. One of them, that 3 ball. And Cooper Flagg has been aggressive at the offensive end. He's 3 for 9, 6 points. And does it on the break, too.
Nemhart with 8. Younger brother of Nemhart, who plays for Indiana, having a good first quarter. I assume they're going to give Cooper Flagg a little bit of rest here in the second quarter. But he made some good plays, made some good passes. His teammates couldn't knock down shots. But when he's got Klay Thompson out there and some of these other guys, Kyrie if he's healthy, and Anthony Davis, it should open up some things for sure. But this is just to see what this is all just to get him in shape. He doesn't look tired at all. He looks like he's been taking care of himself. Bronny James came out firing, hit a couple shots. Looks like he's been working on his jump shot. For sure. I cannot wait for football, basketball, and hockey to start back up. I think the All-Star game for baseball is this weekend. And I know the home run derby's coming up too, obviously. I don't know if that's tomorrow night. We might check that out. That's fun to watch. Home run derby is usually pretty dope. July 14th. What's that, Sunday? Today's the 10th. Friday the 11th. Saturday the 12th. Monday. So next Monday we may check that shit out. Oh, Cooper Flagg still in the game in the second quarter.
Hang dribbles, drag dribbles, DNR scenarios. Got hit going to the basket.
Brian James foul going to the hoop.
Clobbered like that too.
And a nice hesitation coming off that ball screen. I think a year ago, or even throughout the season a year ago, I think right there, he would have either turned the corner and went immediately and maybe thrown up something off balance, or he would have shot a pull-up before he was ready. That time he came off, he surveyed the opening in front of him, he gave a slight hesitation, and then he realized he could grab more real estate and get that up to the rim and draw the contact to earn 2 free throws. Again, it's just all about reps and getting comfortable at this level.
He talked about creating a little bit more space for himself, and like you said, Tim, that's a great read right there.
He saw more gap to get to the rim, knew that there was no backline defender squared up, so it wasn't like he had to shoot it over an elite shot blocker. But the defender's back there out of position, taking it into his chest to try to earn a whistle.
Another thing, too, he says, for me, it's about being
Brian James, 7 points, knocked down both free throws.
Into elite condition and being able to become disruptive on defense. He's guarding Cooper Flagg right
cut
now.
to the hoop, couldn't get him the ball. 10 to shoot.
Ball goes into the corner, 7 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Maxwell Lewis, the former Laker, with a tough step-back contested 3.
Horrible shot.
Took that one, and here comes Los Angeles. Chance to take the lead just underway here in the second quarter. Nice roll, but a foul drawn on the play. So the Lakers with a chance to take the lead from the free throw line.
Fucking fake it.
First while of the Toronto Raptors, formerly of Arizona as well. He's one of the Lakers' two-way players. Played in 37 games overall, all off the bench for the Lakers a season ago. Hey, the Emirates NBA Cup tips off October 31st. The much-anticipated
The Lakers got one of their women coaches coaching tonight.
in group play.
That's going to be the new shit, women's coaches in men's sports.
The Cup. Visit NBA.com/NBA
ridiculous.
Cup to learn more. Boy, what a great tournament that was last year. The Bucks.
Yeah, good luck dealing with guys, being a female. Good luck.
Of course, but then, man, those injuries in the playoffs really derailed their season.
Oh, Flagg. Oh, my goodness. If he jumped that would have been amazing.
But couldn't.
Almost put it home over 2 guys.
That was breathtaking.
I didn't think he had the angle to get that there, and I thought maybe he took out a little too far. But that
was from far out. He almost banged it on 2 guys.
But man, it shows you what Cooper
Got hung on the rim a little bit. Holy shit.
Look up his wingspan real quick here, Legs.
He took off from the dotted line.
From his left foot was right
inside the
on
cage.
The hash as he tried to get that to the rim.
Holy shit.
With all that length in front of him.
Fans coming to their feet. Bronny trying to stick Cooper Flagg. Flagg trying to walk him
nice
down.
Pass, Coop.
Sprays it to the wing.
Open 3, they missed it again.
The Lakers get the stop.
Cooper Flagg's found the man open
There are some of the Lakers staff
for the baseline three. 5 times they haven't hit one.
could get rotation minutes this year. If he continues to track and
When
develop
Klay
the way
Thompson's over
that he
there,
is, he'll do it
they're
by
going to go
being
down.
disruptive on defense. He got the stop.
Dallas got so
The key
blessed.
is you have to make your presence felt
Drafted
defensively
him.
at his size. You do that
I think
with
the
relentless
draft was
pressure.
rigged.
He's added upper body strength so he
I
can
think
hold his
Dallas-
ground better against
they
bigger
gave
guys
Dallas
as
the
he
pick
just did
for
there
trading
against
Luka.
Cooper Flagg. And then the key is just more consistency.
keep LA competitive.
offensively in the minutes he gets.
He's up to 215 pounds. Knocked away. Bronny with the clamps on Flagg. Handcuffs. But a foul called against James.
He's all over him. He's holding him.
Smoky in here, Tim.
I'm not too sure about this call. I mean, he's standing his ground really well.
You're not sure about the call because it's LeBron's
Hit
son.
him with that shoulder and back him up. Brownie wasn't really moving a whole lot. He was very active.
Fucking Bronny
Get a
James.
piece of that basketball from behind and eventually gets it.
Brownie's been eating his
Good.
bread, so Flagg says,
Flag knocked one down right in his grill. Talking shit to Bronny James' whole family and all his boys. I hope Cooper Flag shits on him the rest of this game because they were talking massive shit.
Rice turned the corner, missed the layup.
Give it to
Kelly on
Coop.
the break, races up.
Oh, and one.
Slider fouled him. And the
Nice
Mavs
play
will
by
go to the line
Gallas.
For the three-point play.
And this is one thing. Look, Brownie James can do certain things.
Cooper
laterally
Flagg
to keep
faced him
guys in
up.
front, but at the end of the
Pops
day,
a
you're giving up
18-footer
a
in
lot
his
of
grill.
size. So if Cooper Flagg wants to get into
They're all
this,
talking shit.
he's not gonna have a
Cooper
problem.
Flagg
He's got
told them all to go
a little
fuck
smirk.
themselves.
Hey, little lips
And he's gonna
flipping,
take a
ego
break.
tripping going on over there. You gotta like it. Summertime basketball. Flagg will sub out of the ball game with 8 points on 4 of 11. He's certainly not shy about getting his jacks up tonight.
And I don't know
I hope
that
the
I've
white
seen
boy
too many
shits on them
guys
all.
that were top 5 picks come out and
I
play
can't
as
even
many
lie.
minutes as
I hope he
has right off
fucking
the
shits
start.
on them all.
This game, usually those guys get 5, 6
I hope he has a
minutes
major
out.
career like Larry
Great
Bird.
stamina early for Cooper Flagg as well.
He's a local New England boy. I gotta root for him. Even though I hate the Mavericks. I hope he does well.
Basketball with 7:30.
I hope he becomes a Celtic one day. I would love to see him become a Celtic one day. He just might. He loves the Celtics. I've watched a lot of interviews with him since he was in high school. I'm really excited to see how he turns out as an NBA ball player. Bronny James misses a 3. Tipped in, nice tip in, and a foul underneath. Dallas up by 1. Just a summer league game. Still enjoying watching it. Just to see how Cooper Flagg's doing. I don't know how much we'll see him in the second half. He's played a lot in the first half. These guys are all just doing this to work on their game, stay in shape.
The 3 games at the California Classic average about 6. Here's Nembhard.
Nembhard's little brother can play. Andrew Nembhard from the Pacers, his brother's playing for Dallas. He's got like 8 or 10 points in the first quarter. We're in the second. He just came back into the game. Misses that one.
He might have lost his balance a little bit.
Dallas rebound, lay it up and in.
Puts it on.
Yeah, I think Nembhard actually lost control of the ball when he came to that jump stop, and it made it look very awkward as he left the floor. He didn't have control of the basketball, slipped off the side of his hand.
Ronnie off the away action. One more to Coloco. Tough pass.
Yeah, that ball's got to go up in the air there for Coloco. That's going to be a dunk if he gets that up in the air. It's a very difficult bounce pass in traffic for him to catch.
And the Mavericks convert off the turnover at the other end. Laid back up to 5 with 6.5 to go. That's going to be a foul. Rice off the screen. A couple of subs coming to the ball game for both teams. Dalton Connect comes in, Tim, and been kind of conspicuous by his silence so far in this game, albeit he's only played 6 minutes in the California Classic. Didn't shoot it particularly well, just 37% from the field, 24% on threes. What do you make of his prospects here at Summer League?
I think he's got a lot of talent. I think that he didn't have much opportunity to have consistency a year ago. A very, very weird year. You remember, he was part of that trade that was rescinded, so for a day and a half, he wasn't even a Laker anymore. That had to be a little bit jarring to him. He had splashes.
Connect,
he had
missed the
moments
jumper.
where he could string together shots.
Lakers
But
with a
I think
rebound.
there's a lot more there, and it should be there in year 2.
Knocked down a three.
Snyder doing what he does, knocks down the 3. He's got 6 in the ball game. Lakers back to winning a bucket.
Flagg on the bench.
As you
Bronny
see
in the game.
teams picking up three-quarter court, full court. You tell me, Tim, it seems to become a little bit more.
Actually, Bronny just left the game. Excuse me.
That three falls in the NBA.
Both them guys going at it quite a bit.
That ended up in the finals. What do you make of that?
Very much so. And look, I also think it's critical when you get a setting like this and you're trying to impress not just the team that you're wearing the uniform for tonight, you're auditioning for the entire league. You have to differentiate yourself. And ball pressure is one way to do it.
Timeout on the floor, Cooper.
I think Cooper Flagg is going to get ready to check in after this timeout. But yeah, he looks decent. He's made a lot of the right plays. His teammates haven't made the shots, but he's made the right plays. He hasn't turned the ball over. I think he's got 8 points, 8 or 9 points. If he just barely missed that slam dunk. He jumped from the dotted line just inside the free throw line and almost slammed one home on 2 guys. He got caught on the front rim a little bit, and there was some contact. But man, he looks pretty damn good tonight. I know he's not playing against all-stars, but he's playing against better competition than he played against in college most of the time. I think he's going to be a stud. I really do. If he stays healthy. You always got to worry about people being healthy. But if he's healthy, he's going to fucking be a ball player. I don't know if he'll be as good as Larry, but I got a feeling he is. I got a feeling Cooper Flagg's going to be the real deal. I really do. He's more athletic than Bird. I don't think he's as good of a passer or a shooter, but that's fucking Larry Bird. Christ. Not many people are as good of a passer or shooter as Larry Bird. But I think this kid's going to be like Larry Bird 2.0, the new version, the 2020s and 2030 version of Larry Bird.
Whatever the team needs, play hard and off the ball. Guys can play make and make others around them better.
Is there any part
There
of
he
this game
comes.
that's
Beautiful bounce pass. Nice dunk by his teammate.
typical older brother? Have you been able to rest and recharge since the NBA Finals?
I have. I've been taking my time off. I haven't really thought too much about it. Trying to flip the page.
I know it didn't obviously end the way that you guys wanted, especially how Tyrese was injured in the final games of that. But how would you describe just the overall experience in the postseason run you guys were able to go on?
Great experience for us. I think as a young group, these experiences just grow us further and bond us even closer. So there's a lot to learn from in that run for us.
I can't wait for basketball and football and soccer and hockey.
You were an absolute menace on so many nights throughout the playoff, especially on the defensive
I
side.
cannot
What did
wait.
you think of the ability
I
of your
can't believe
contributions
Florida
throughout it?
held on to their entire team.
There are other words for it.
No, that was a good one. I like that one. It was fun. We just had a great time.
Florida Panthers are going to be probably a Stanley Cup champs again if they stay healthy. They fucking re-signed everyone. Everyone. Marchand. Fucking all of them. There were several guys. I'm drawing a blank right now, but even Marchand they re-signed. Everyone thought Marchand was going.
The Indiana Pacers his uniform. Now he's going to be in a rival's jersey. What did you make of that news when it broke?
It was a little shocking when it first happened. Obviously, I love my time with Miles, and it was great being a teammate. He's done a lot for me, being one of the vets, and excited to see his success over there.
And just lastly, what's your early impressions of Cooper Flagg?
I love him. I think he's a winner. I think he does all the intangible things, and got a bright future in the league coming.
We appreciate the time, Andrew, and congratulations on a great run.
I do too.
Best of luck next season.
I think Cooper Flagg's going to be a fucking problem.
Of Andrew
Confirmed a common foul.
The Lakers got a woman coaching tonight.
Looking at potentially flagrant. Didn't really look like he landed on either of his feet.
5:07 to go in the second quarter. 33-26 Dallas. Cooper Flagg having a good first half.
By definition of the rule, control your body while flowing out, allowing the shooter.
Going at it with Bronny James, his boys, and his family, talking shit to him.
The easy smile of either of them, especially Andrew. Claude, their father,
I love it.
During COVID,
knocked down an 18-footer right in Bronny James' grill and talked shit to LeBron and all his boys.
I want you to play some ones in the driveway. They came back from the hardware store. There was one picture on the wall after all the pictures had been taken down. Ryan was upstairs. Andrew was downstairs. And there was a hole in the wall when they took the picture away. You know what happened? They put his brother's head through the wall.
His brothers are pros at this. That's all I can tell you about that.
It's competitive out there, right?
Of course.
Oh, shit.
Mavericks going airborne.
Nice pass.
Cisse,
Big alley-oop.
Charter on that one. He's got 4 points.
That's another guy that Josh Broghammer was raving about. Particularly this end of the floor. His rim protection, he just drop coverage there. Doesn't affect it, but man, did he go up to the top of the square to catch that lob.
That was up by 6, under 5 minutes to go. Flagg. What do you make of his handles so far? It's still early as he draws the foul on base.
Handles are fine.
Total command of the basketball. The reason
He's not going to be handling the ball like that anyway.
He's so strong. His lower body is so strong. So even when you want to get up into him as a smaller player, up the floor,
There you go.
if he can just get you on his side and use that forearm, shoulder, his waist, you're going to be kept at bay because he can hold his ground so
Come on,
well
Coop.
with that frame.
Against Paisley on the edge.
Drives.
Through, touches
Kicks
feet.
out for 3. He's wide open. Get him the ball.
Ryan Nemhart, the midi on the way.
Oh, in and out.
To the lap and then came out.
Nemhart's played very well.
Connect with a nice hit head slider. Nemhart with a good closeout. Forced him to pick it up. Here's Paisley. Stewart with an open look for 3.
Nice shot. LA needed that.
The ball game, the lead down to 4. 4 minutes to go. And Paisley fouls Flagg. So Jason Kidd wasn't lying to us when he said he wanted to see the ball
Flagg
in
gonna get a
Flagg's
break.
hands and what he does with it and how he does with it. There's a look at the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks, whose team suffered some cataclysmic injuries towards the end of the season. None more devastating than the ACL injury to Kyrie Irving. Jason will be joining us at halftime. From the wing, that one comes off in Paisley with the rebound.
And Dallas went out and did a pretty good job.
Guys Dallas has had out there tonight. Can't knock down the 3.
About as good as they're going to do in that situation. Got to flat out score, run an offense.
Timeout. LA up by 1. 3:28 to go in the second.
3:28 to go in the first half. Lakers taking the 1-point lead.
Pretty good game so far, though. Pretty good game so far. At least by Flagg. Not shooting the greatest. It's a pick. It's a preseason game. It's not the end of the friggin' world. Nemhart's got 8 points. Flagg's got 8 points. Dalton Connect's got 3. I think Bronny James has 7. Cole Swider leads all scorers with 9 for the Lakers. Seen him knock down a couple threes. Knocked down a couple of threes. He's 3 for 3 from the line. 3 rebounds. Want to see the line for Flagg. Played 13 minutes, 4 for 11, 0 for 3 from 3. Missed a free throw. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals. No turnovers, which is huge. They're actually down by 1 with him in the game. But it's just a pickup game. First game of many for Cooper Flagg in his career, hopefully. And I've been missing basketball terribly. Even though 2 teams I couldn't stand were in the finals. I have been missing basketball. Lindsey Harding, the Lakers head coach today.
As 18-year-olds at Duke.
She's probably better than JJ.
Lindsay then later went on after her playing days in the W.
Probably better than Reddit.
To become assistant coach with the 76ers. While with the 76ers,
she played at Duke too.
Player development coach. So Reddit, our former colleague here, by the way, has firsthand knowledge of the type of skill work and the great kind of player development, great work she does with the roster. So offered her the job here about a year ago at this time. Former
Cooper Flagg back in the game with the ball.
He's also on Mike Brown's
Gets it to Andrew Nemhart's little brother.
For a couple of years.
He's having a good night.
Talking with JJ out here last summer.
Playing with Dallas in the summer league.
He got the job, and he was already had her name in the air. He was excited about that situation. She's been a great addition to their staff.
On the foul, it'll be sideline out of bounds. 3:10 to go in this opening half. Cooper Flagg with 8
Kinda
points
cute
on
for an
4
older
of
chick.
11 from the field.
She's not older.
James,
She's my age.
3 from the field. He has
I
7.
keep forgetting I'm old.
Nemhart around the screen.
Nice shot.
He is really good.
Nemhart's got 10
Primary ball
points.
handler in those actions.
Playing well.
You see
Plays a
him
lot
coming
like his
around that
brother.
screen, full speed. I've already
Good
seen him do it
mid-range
now with the
jumper.
dribble and also off
Good
the dribble
defense.
handoff, and he understands.
Good
His
ball handler.
acceleration away from the defender gives him just that extra bit of space as he comes off that screen to shoot a relaxed jumper.
Big 3, Dalton connect.
Connects. That corner 3 makes it a 2-point Laker lead. Nemhart against big pressure.
Oh, nice steal by the
And
Lakers.
it knocked away, no foul.
3 on 2.
Lakers have numbers. Connect
Connect loses it. Good D by the Dallas.
This end as Bronny James gets ready to check back into the ballgame for Lindsey Harding and the Lakers.
Did a nice job by Stewart that time on Nemhart. Call that a chase and rake when you're sliding
Bronny James
laterally,
coming
but
into the
still
game.
able to be quick with your hands. Stewart able to
7
knock that
points
ball
in 8
away and
minutes.
create transition going the other way.
Knocked down a
Good
3.
recovery by Dallas to prevent
Made his
that
free
layup.
throws. Hit a mid-range jumper. Then going at it with Flagg a little bit.
Neck open to the corner.
They're guarding each other right now.
Measures the 3 and knocks it home.
Lakers are shooting well from outside in the second quarter.
Back and looking for another opportunity. Mentioned OKC
Nice
also
shot by
played with
Davis.
Phoenix, Utah, and Philadelphia from 22
Nemhart
to 24.
comes across
He's a
half
guy
court,
that
pick and
averaged
roll with
13 and
Flagg.
7 in an NBA
Flagg
season for the Thunder.
misses the
So
3.
he
Offensive
obviously got
rebound.
a lot of talent. He just has a smoothness
Misses the
about his
putback.
game that you love.
Here
Sharp
comes
had a couple of
Bronny.
good looks, couldn't convert. Here's Bronny James off the drag screen. Floating, got it.
Oh, come on. That was good
Called on the
D.
play. And that's going to go against
That was ticky-tack.
Kelly. So Bronny James back at the free throw line. You look at his body even, and Bronny up to close to 220 pounds right now, about 215. People forget he's only 20 years old.
How is that a shooting foul? Is Dallas in the
Until your
penalty?
mid-20s.
I hope they didn't call
Well, you
that a
could just
shooting
see
foul.
he's broader from shoulder to shoulder. He's added a lot of muscle to his upper body, and that's just going to make things easier for
Ridiculous.
him.
Good he
on
missed
both
it.
ends, because I think a year ago,
I don't know how that was a shooting foul. It looked like he tried to throw a lob.
He really tried to go to the mismatch and post him up, and you saw
It's a
earlier
foul
in this
'cause it's
game,
LeBron's
Flagg tried
son.
to do that and back him down. Adding that extra muscle allows him to hold his ground a little bit better, because you know he's going to be fine down on the
Oh,
perimeter.
they're in the
pressure
bonus, one or the
basketball.
other.
It's those situations will switch onto a bigger
He made
lead
the second.
that are going to be problematic for him.
Ronnie's mommy's there watching.
Family courtside, 17-4 run.
Here's Flagg.
Lakers with a 6-point
Drive.
lead. Flagg couldn't turn the corner.
Turnaround
Previously
jumper.
well defended, and Flagg
Short,
left
put
on
back.
top. What a
Nice
follow
slam
by Sharp.
by the big man, their center. Lakers up by 4.
7-5. You don't have to get off the
Minute
ground
30 to
very
go
high for a
in the
putback
half.
like that. Cooper Flagg really created that by getting into the paint, putting all eyes.
Nice move.
Allowing
Might have walked, but he got away with it either way. Nice pass.
By the Lakers, the lead swelling to 6. 20 to go. Nembhard picked up by Slider on the switch.
Flagg misses again. Hasn't hit a 3 yet.
By the Mavericks.
0 for 5.
Thing right now. You want to nitpick? Top one pick in the draft?
What's that?
The way the ball comes off his hand, he's got sideways rotation to a certain extent. And I think that is the one thing he's going to have to focus on. It's because his wrist is slightly turned at the point of release. It goes up the way it should, and just as about to release the ball, that wrist tilts slightly inward. And as a result, the ball's coming off
They'll work on
a little
that.
bit too much. And there's a side rotation on it. I think it's going to be tough to get those shooting percentages up into the upper 30s and low 40s from the three-point line.
How do you fix that?
It's really just something through repetition.
They'll work on
and
that.
focusing on that wrist finishing.
They'll work on
Going
that.
straight toward the basket and not his fingertips sort of
Rebound by Flagg. Here he
which
comes.
is what's happening when he's releasing the ball.
Takes it over half court.
Observation on the
Goes to the hoop.
Flagg
Contact.
took
Puts
to
it
the
up and
rim
in.
at the ball. Took the Flagg into double figure scoring with 10. 5 of 15.
His first summer league game ever, dude. Relax.
That 3 comes off.
Flagg with a defensive rebound. Gets it to Nembhard.
Now 2 for 4.
I'll tell you what, Cooper Flagg's going to finish this quarter. He's going to end up with about 15, 16 minutes in the half, which is pretty high
got more than that.
for a top pick in this summer league.
And almost a field goal attempt per minute. Nembhard with the fade.
Nice shot. Nembhard's having a game.
Boy, Ryan Nembhard with 12 points
Boy,
in
if the
his first
Celtics
half.
need a guard and he don't go to Dallas, I hope they pick him up.
Stewart.
Wow.
It'll count at the buzzer.
Andrew Nembhard's brother's having a hell of a game. Cooper Flagg struggling from outside. Got off to a cold start. At halftime, Lakers lead by 4, if I'm not mistaken. Lakers lead by 4. Why does it keep doing that? ESPN's having issues with their website. Apparently. See if I can get these stats to come up quickly. Cole Swider with 9 points for the Lakers. Dalton Connect with 6. DJ Stewart with 7. Darius Baisley with 7. Bronny James with 8. Cooper Flagg with 10 points, 3 rebounds and assists, 2 steals, no turnovers. Ryan Nembhard with 12, 2 rebounds, an assist, 2 turnovers. He's played really well, though. 6 for 10 from the field. So, pretty decent first half. We'll see how much Flagg plays in the second. It's halftime. Lakers lead by 4. So, as you guys know, I've been trying to lose weight, and it's going well. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. Thank you guys that have been sending me encouragement, watching my videos. To the people that have been trying to lose weight, keep it up. You can do it. Be disciplined. All it is eating right and exercising. Don't drink soda. Don't drink alcohol full of fucking junk. But it's going very well. I will do a weigh-in on Monday. But I know I'm down. a few pounds from what I was on Monday. And I'm approaching being down about 20 pounds in 2.5 weeks. So I'm super excited that things are going well. I just got to keep going, keep being positive. So today I posted a video. These videos are kind of gross, and I'm not trying to rag on the people that make them. Obviously, they depend on food for income. They depend on food emotionally. Like, I think it's fucking disgusting. But these videos have helped me every time I feel like eating shit. Every time I feel like drinking a White Russian or a fatty alcoholic beverage or a fatty beverage in general. That's how I gained most of my weight, was drinking fatty alcoholic beverages. These videos have helped take away all my cravings. All I got to do is watch one of these videos. They're kind of gross. I think they are. And it makes me see how lazy I was getting. Even though I was burnt down and beat up and I went through a lot of shit. You can't like just fucking, you can't let that shit bother you forever. So I came across one of these videos and I watched it. And it was like at night when I was like hungry, like craving fucking food, being a fat ass, laying in bed. And I watched the video and it fucking, for me, watching these videos makes me not want to eat. It makes me not want to fuck up my diet. It makes me not want to be a fat boy anymore. It makes me want to be healthier. So I'm going to show you a couple of the videos and maybe they can help you. I made a video about it today, but if you missed it, I'll show you some of it now. Well, we're at halftime. But I swear to God, I watch these videos when I feel like I'm getting weak or I'm getting hungry or I want to go out with my buddies drinking and fucking, or I want to do a podcast and have a couple cold ones. It makes me go grab a glass of water or a Diet Coke instantly. They help me. Maybe they'll help you if you're trying to lose weight. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but they help me tremendously. I should send all these people a thank you video in all reality.
Hi,
but these videos help a lot.
Can I get up? Hi, can I get a 40-piece nugget? By itself or with fries? By itself. Ketchup? Okay. And then can I get 2 Big Macs? Okay. Can I get one just meat, cheese, and bun and the other one regular? And then can I get 4 order of large fries?
Bro, this man got to order ahead, dude. This car's behind this guy. He over here making a whole, a menu. He's ordering the entire menu at McDonald's. My good golly, Miss Molly. I didn't even know they had a 40-piece. Is that just 2 20-piece? Is that an actual menu item, 40? I guess they just kind of throw it in a box or in a bag. At that point, you don't really even care. But the man has absolutely no consideration, bro. Order online, man. Show up in person. That's crazy as hell, bro. And you know what, man? This car, I don't know what's up with this car, but it's like the TARDIS from Doctor Who, except reverse. It seems like the car is getting smaller every time I see the boy James. I don't know what's going on with it, man. But the man's hunger cannot be quenched. The dude is on a quest to, I don't even know at this point, make life the hardest it possibly can. For what reason? A 40-piece. 2 Big Macs. What do you want, bro? 4 large fries. That's big as hell, dude. You out here ordering all that goddamn food. There's people behind you in the whip, bro. You couldn't order ahead?
yourself today?
No, I'm not.
Do you want to talk about it?
When someone is struggling, it can be hard to reach out. Check in on a friend or colleague. Hey, you good? Support starts with a simple check-in. Learn more by visiting yougoodman.org.
The new Dyson Airwrap Co-Under 2X Multi-Styler, supercharged to deliver 2 times the air pressure for even more power. A straighter finish, better wrapping, faster drying. One machine, multiple expressions of you. From Dyson.
And then can I get 4 order?
Yeah, this will make you not want to be fat.
Yes. And then can I get another 20-piece nugget?
Damn! Yo! Another 20.
I've never eaten like that in my life. I put my weight on over. I was in the best shape of my life when COVID started. I was in the same shape I was in high school, probably even better. Because I definitely have more muscle now than I had in high school. Or then. Not right now, but when COVID hit, my gym closed. I was in a relationship. My job got super crazy. And then I never went back to the gym. My job got crazier. My relationship got crazier. And a bunch of other shit happened. And I do not want to turn out like this. I wasn't as big as him, but I'm over 300 pounds. There's no excuse for that. So watching these videos make me realize where I was heading and what I don't want to be. And this dude's still going on about his order. That's why I watch these videos. The minute I watch these videos, especially when they start chowing down, it makes me realize not to fucking eat crap and to do what I'm doing. It's working.
20 piece? Bro, you ordered a 40 and you want to stack an additional 20 on top? What even is that? Why didn't you just say, let me get a 60 piece? Did you want to split it up so it don't sound as bad? Can you imagine that guy behind the counter like, God damn, bro, there's about to be a party in this car just for you. Piece to you. And
Ketchup? 20. And then can I get an order of your cookies? Chocolate chip? How many? 13?
Nah,
13.
bro, shut the fuck. Yo, 13?
13. You just come up with the number 13. It's a good round number. It's not a round number, but it's fucking, I watch these videos, dude. It makes me not want to fucking be a fat fuck no more. I really should thank all these people. It's fucking disgusting.
Today we have McDonald's for lunch.
This is everything this kid just ordered.
Food. I'm so hungry. Let's see what we. So we're starting off with 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's never ending.
5, 6, 10 pieces.
Bro, 60 nuggets.
Fucking nuts.
60. A 20 piece is good enough, man. You out here 3Xing that, and that's not even half the order.
If you're sitting around drinking 2 or 3 White Russians every night with that fucking Kahlua and that milk and that heavy cream, and you do it for 5 or 6 years like I did, you'll fucking end up fat and obese like I did. And coming home, eating all that fucking pre-prepared shit with preservatives and shit on top of it, it's just no good. You can't outrun a bad diet. I never fucking ate like that, but I was consuming a lot of calories between eating that bullshit food when I got home because we were trying to watch Money or busy, and it was quick, and then having a few cocktails every night, and then on the weekends having even more. On the weekends, I'd have more than a few. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Nuggets?
But these videos help me not be a fat fuck when I feel like eating. If I feel like I'm getting a craving, if I feel like it's late at night and I want to eat some junk, or I want to get up and eat, it don't even gotta be junk. You could eat good shit and it's still gonna add weight if you eat too much of it. So these videos have helped me a lot. I hope these people get their shit together. I don't even know how this motherfucker affords it.
Imagine being able to build
I'm grateful that he makes the videos so I don't end up like that. But I don't even know how you afford this much food. It's not like McDonald's is fucking cheap.
60 nuggets, and we have some fries. We have a Coke.
My boys, when we went out to watch midget wrestling, we stopped at McDonald's because one of our friends is diabetic and he had to eat. When he doesn't eat, he gets like where he doesn't even know where, like it's dangerous. He doesn't know where he is. He's type 1 diabetic. So he's got to eat. We stopped at McDonald's and my boy ordered a bunch of shit just so everyone could have something to eat. We didn't order anything close to this, the 4 of us. 4 fucking dudes didn't order anything close to this. And everyone was full before we went to the bar after midget wrestling. We probably ate 1,000 calories and didn't know it.
Of course, I didn't give us any ketchup, so I have to get the one that we have here.
Ugh. It's gonna be him in the bathroom.
What the heck? I forgot the lettuce.
You ordered one without lettuce, bruh.
Like you care.
Sorry, I was trying to turn it up. He don't care, bro. He ultimately don't care, man.
We didn't even order close to that shit, Justin.
Bro, he really fucked that shit up.
4 dudes.
Just really look at this diet, man. Everything he eats is brown. Without failure, too. It's an everyday thing for this boy, man. I don't know what his end goal is for this shit, but he's out here literally doing this shit on a daily basis, man. It ain't good. None of this shit is happy. You gotta be monstrously depressed when you go to sleep at night and you realize what the fuck you did to yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm waking.
That's one thing I hear from a lot of people that are overweight and shit is depression. And if you're not eating right and you're not getting a good night's sleep and you're not taking care of yourself and you don't eat any fucking vegetables, of course you're going to be fucking depressed. Especially if you do it over a long period of time. And he goes, mood, before he eats, like mood. I watched this guy's video. It takes every food craving away or alcohol craving because I like drinks that taste good. If a drink doesn't taste good, I won't drink it more times than not. So that's probably why I like White Russians and margaritas and fattening drinks. Mood, we just ordered $200 worth of Papa John's. Dude, he shacks it all. It's fucking remarkable. I've never seen nothing like it. But it keeps me on track. I get hungry at night. I watch a video of this dude. It makes me fucking stay on my diet. Because I don't want to end up like that.
Okay, can I get the pop-up pairings?
Sure. Well, I don't feel like pick up it.
Can I get 2?
He was quick on that draw, bro. He didn't even wait for that girl to finish up what she was saying,
Brownie
man.
pizzas?
Yeah.
And then can I get 2 orders of wings?
Sure. What flavor?
Buffalo.
Okay.
And then can I get 2 more pizzas, but can I get them pepperoni and jalapeno? And then
It's always and then. I peeped it with this dude James. It's never enough with this man. He don't give him a chance to speak, bro. if he keep talking, he's gonna throw himself in an early grave and keep doing this shit, bro.
I think he got rich from TikTok. He's got a huge TikTok following. You should see it. At lunch one day, he's at work. He's got a job. And I can only imagine working with this dude. It must be fucking terrible. Unless it's a job where you don't got to worry about doing, excuse me, more work. If it's a job where people don't have to worry about doing more work because of him, then people won't give a fuck. But if it's a job where you have to worry about doing more work when someone like this is around and they give him a fucking job, that shit would drive me crazy. But this dude ate 50 ramen Maruchans, the little bowls of fucking noodles on lunch break at work, allegedly. I never seen nothing fucking like it. It takes my food craving away instantly watching this dude chow down. Sometimes I want to go hit 2 workouts after watching this dude. I never seen nothing like it. And he's got me by probably 100 pounds, at least. He's gotta. You never see him stand up, so you don't know, but he's a house. I hope he doesn't do this forever. He's gonna end up fucking dead. But these videos motivate me so fucking much not to be a fat fuck anymore.
Don't let him finish his sentence. Just overtalk him. Just start up a conversation randomly. Don't let him finish this fucking order, bro. This is crazy.
Not that I ever ate like this, but even with the alcohol.
Wings come with?
Nope. Can't do it.
6 piece for bone-in, 10 piece for boneless.
Okay, I'd like bone-in. Can I get 2 more orders of wings?
2 more orders of wings?
You already got 2. You got 4 pizzas.
Can I get them buffalo as well?
Yes.
And then can I get those wings well done?
Sure.
And then can I get an order of...
Oh my God.
What now? What'd you forget?
Why he's looking through the menu like, what are you doing, bro? He's out here scrolling through the menu just wait. Oh, that's obviously not enough. I don't know what I was thinking, bro.
Yeah, booze got me over 6 years. It didn't happen overnight. It wasn't like I just started chowing down on shit. Booze, stress, not eating right, working too much, overworking. Stress will put weight on you too, like a motherfucker. You start drinking more. Girl starts bitching. Kids don't listen. Everyone's fucking busy. Throw a pizza in the oven. Order out. Fucking it don't take much if you do it every night for a while. My shit was a combination. I never ate like this. And it took me fucking 6 years to put the weight on. And I did have health problems as well. But regardless, I'm sure my health problems were from burning the fuck out and not taking care of myself and letting that job dictate what I was going to do with my fucking life every day. That's why I'll never do it for another job ever again. I'll never do it for another job again. Fucking run around like a madman losing yourself to keep some douchebag in an office happy. Fuck you.
Let me go ahead and look real quick. Hold up.
Can I get an order of breadsticks?
Holy shit.
Is this the original or garlic parmesan?
Original.
Okay.
And then can I get 2 2-liter Pepsis?
Yeah, just regular Pepsis, bruh. Man, this dude be lying like a motherfucker, bruh.
And then can I get an order of your...
Bro, it's almost kind of like he's manifesting this shit in his brain. Like, he doesn't even know what he wants. He just sees that shit.
Yeah, I never seen nothing like this. Never.
I'm gonna need the shit.
I've never seen nothing like this.
Cinnamon parts?
But you know what? I'm scared to become this way. And if you're not moving around and you can't take care of yourself and your health keeps deteriorating, this is what's coming your fucking way. It's only a matter of time. Trust me. You fucking get to a certain point and you say, fuck it. This is what's next.
And that'll be it.
Woo! Big as fuck. You gotta feel shame, man. You all you're posting this shit on the.
He gets paid off the shit. That's the worst part.
Snack. We have.
Look at that fucking order. I've never eaten that much food in a fucking week. 2, 4, 6, and a bunch of fucking wings and bullshit on the top. And I'm sure there's some wings in one of them boxes and some other shit laying around. Nuts.
So it's book your next hotel.
And it's fucking gross once you see some of these people chow down. I'll show you some of the grosser ones I found. It takes my food craving and my fucking fattening alcoholic drink craving away instantly. All I gotta do is watch one of these fucking slobs. I am so afraid to become that. I was on my way. It's not happening. Not fucking happening.
We got. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start eating. We're starting off strong with some wings. I got 4 containers of wings. They contain 6 in each. Then I got some for dessert. We got some cinnamon twist bites. Then we got.
Why you need dessert, man? You couldn't skimp out on the dessert. You just had to have that, huh? That was a necessity, man. There's no other way to have it. You just had to have that shit. The cinnamon twists.
Got some breadsticks with marinara sauce.
Was that not good enough, man? Could that not have been dessert? Why the fuck you even need this shit, man? What is your life, bro? You out here.
I never seen nothing like this.
Basis. I really want to know, like, do you ever wake up in the middle of the night with heart palpitations? Like, do you ever like find yourself out of breath randomly? I'm gonna be weighing you down.
Put that over there. Then we got pepperoni jalapeno pizza. Another pepperoni jalapeno.
Bro, why would you order 2 of the same pizza, bro? You know what? I know he actually don't like the jalapeno shit. He literally just does. Why even? Only for those pizzas to be like the same pizza. You order what, 3?
Wait till you see this dude destroy noodles.
To balance. Ah, damn.
This is the video. When he does shit like this, it's so fucking gross. It makes it so I don't want to eat when I get hungry. I swear to God, I made a video about it today. I know I sound like a broken record. If you're struggling losing weight or you're fat and you want to change, watch some videos like this. You will not be hungry no more. It's fucking gross.
Don't think I didn't hear that smoke detector too, bro. Get that shit off the wall, man. Get up on a step stool. You see? God damn.
Ramen like a motherfucker.
What you doing, bro?
Fucking gross.
He gotta calm that down a little bit, man. That's going too far. I'm not speeding this shit up at all, bro. This shit's actual, like...
Ugh. This shit makes me not want to fucking be fat no more. So bad. Ugh.
It's not that good, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, man. I can't do this shit no more, bro.
The craziest shit is it's not even good food either. Like, it's shitty Papa John's. It's shitty fucking... It's like shitty pre-made crap. Like, he's not even eating good fucking food. Which is part of the reasons he's as big as he is. Plus, he eats so much of it. But it's like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, it's so good. Like, fucking, I've never eaten that much ramen in my life, probably. And I know I'm a fat fuck. I told you how I gained my weight. It wasn't just from eating poorly. But these videos helped me massively. Massively. Let's see if Cooper Flagg's back in the game. Doesn't look like he is. But I found quite a few different people like this that I found helpful. Like I said, when I get a craving, well, I'm trying to lose this weight myself. When I get a craving at night, at any time, or I feel like having a white Russian at the end of the day, or drinking some fatty alcoholic beverage, I watch one of these idiots and I don't want it no more. It has fucking helped me massively. I don't know if it's reverse psychology. I don't know what you call it, but maybe it'll help you. It helps me. It helps me massively. Helps me massively. I should write all these people thank you letters. In all honesty, I should write them all thank you letters. Like, they're fucking, some of the shit they do is gross. They have issues, obviously. I'm not trying to pick on them, but they help me. I know it probably sounds crazy. These videos have really helped me. I watch them and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be that much longer. Thank God. Thank God I'm changing my fucking ways. Thank God I'm getting healthy. Thank God I'm getting stronger every day. Thank God I'm getting more mental clarity. Thank God I didn't decide to do this shit to make money on the internet. Some of this shit, it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And it helps me though. Whenever I get a fucking craving, I watch one of these videos and it helps me. It makes me not want to be like that.
Bigger than your hand. Why are you eating this shit? Oh my God, that's massive.
This is a Moe's burger.
I got a video of him. I'll show you in a minute. He ate 50 of the little fucking Mauritian oodle and noodle in a cup. 50 of them on his lunch break. This little broad, she's fucking brutal too. She's about fucking 4'11", and she's as wide as me. She's like a fucking nose tackle. And these people get millions of likes, millions of views, millions of subscribers and followers. So they just keep doing it. But this is fucking unreal. I never seen a little chick put down food like this. And the way they eat a lot of it is fucking disgusting. And the way they load it up with shit is disgusting. And the minute I watch a video like this, I'm not going back. I'm going back to the way I used to be before I had all this fucking crazy shit happen to me with my dad, my girl, my stupid fucking job, and COVID. Watching these videos helps me. And maybe it'll help you or someone else if you're going through something. Find something that disgusts you similar to what you're going through. And say, fuck that. That's not going to be me. That's how I look at it. Maybe I have a fucked up way of thinking, but I'm telling you. I watch these videos. Sometimes I watch them while I'm walking. Nope, fuck this. I watch them when I'm walking, and I'll go do extra.
So licking her lips, looking at it is insane. It's pretty crazy, man. Okay, so a lot of people told me about this girl. I've been known about this girl, Mrs. Jones. I've seen her videos before. I've heard how it tastes, babe. It good, baby. And if you've been on the channel for any extended period of time, you would know that I'm reacting.
These people don't get no benefits, Jet. They make too much money online. They shouldn't be getting them. Some of these people make big money online. Huge money. You wouldn't believe it. They got brand deals and everything. These people make dough. Some of them. They're not on no fucking Social Security. They shouldn't be. If they are, they shouldn't be, because they're making it. A lot of them are making enough money where they shouldn't be on it.
I did this woman before, and I didn't really care for her, to be honest. It just seemed like another mukbanger that was going crazy, eating tons and tons of food. But it seems like recently, the girlie has been going OD. Ridiculous. The amount of food that she's consuming right now is insane. Go ahead and check her out. Mrs. Jones on TikTok, Eat With Case, or whatever her name is. Absolutely insane amounts of food. This is not normal. All her videos are her eating, like almost kind of like whenever you get a burger.
That's the thing too. All these people's videos are just them eating, just chowing down. Only reason I watch them is for motivation. Seriously, I never watched them to because I thought they were fucking cool. I just came across one day because they're always in my feed. And I'm like, I want to see what I look like being a fat fuck. Not that I eat like this, but just seeing, you know, I was not eating right still. And I was drinking them fucking sweet alcoholic drinks at night for the last 6 years. 2 or 3 every night, at least. The shit adds up. It adds up. And it's being gluttonous, whether even though I didn't think it was, it is. You cannot do that shit, and it will eventually catch up to you. You cannot fucking eat like that or drink like that every night. I was some nights only drinking 2 or 3. You don't think that's a lot? It don't sound like a lot. At the end of the fucking week, it's 21 minimum. Say they're 500, 400 calories a piece. Fucking over 1,000 calories every day just on a couple alcoholic beverages. It's the same thing as what she's doing pretty much. Just in a different way.
Hold on, give me 1 minute.
So I watch these videos so I don't go backwards.
It's greasy as hell.
Okay, yeah, I just cut it.
Damn.
This is a big burger.
No shit.
I don't think I cut it all the way down, babe.
Might as well get some fiber from the paper, huh? God damn.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn. I would body that shit. I know. In the trash. Dang.
Fucking gross.
I didn't know that we was out here doing it like this. Too big if you have
Ice cream, whatever.
There's grosser ones. I gotta find the really gross ones. Those are the ones that help me the most. Now, if you make too much money, dude, you can't get Social Security. It's how it works. If they're getting Social Security, they're gonna get in trouble. You're only allowed to make so much money if you're on Social Security. A lot of these people make big money. That's why all that shit's changed, and that's why people are pissed off. Because they're not getting fucking health coverage for shit because they don't fucking take care of themselves. Oh, you make money. Yeah, you make too much money. We're not giving you all that free shit anymore. Absolutely. Give you free money to fucking kill yourself and cost taxpayers more money? Fuck no. But these videos have helped me so much. So fucking much. Here's one. 40 cups of ramen as a fucking snack. If this doesn't make you want to lose weight and you're fucking getting heavy, I don't know what will.
We're waiting for McDonald's to stop serving breakfast so we can get some doubles and some McChickens and some chicken nuggets and some fries. But this is just a little snack.
Unreal.
Take a bite.
A month ago, right? Obviously 50 pan. Like picture of Jesus behind you.
I could never see eating the whole fucking thing in one sitting. I could see taking a spoonful of something because it's fucking sweet when you're buttering a cake. A fucking whole fucking thing at one shot. This dude ate 3 of them one time. I was like, I'm not even hungry no more. But these videos have helped me lose weight, believe it or not. Some of them are fucking, I don't know where they put it.
Man, that shit's speed running.
But like I said, whenever I get a craving, I put a video on by him or someone else, these people that do this shit, and it makes me not even hungry anymore. It makes it so easy to stick to my diet when I watch this shit.
His shit. Drinking the milk after you eat one is
Yeah, that was frosty.
Crazy, bro. Crazy work. Dude, it's not that good. Twinkies are alright. Like, I have one maybe, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did have a Twinkie like a month ago, but it was like my first one in like 5 years.
No shit.
It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was alright, but you ain't gonna catch me eating, how many in a box? 12? You ain't gonna catch me eating 12 fucking Twinkies for breakfast, dude. Jesus Christ.
And that's how you know this motherfucker is making money. Everyone knows how expensive food is. Like, these people are doing all right. He probably gets food sent to him by companies so he can eat it and get paid for it. I'm sure he's got endorsement brands. I'm sure he's making dough. These people make money like this. It's fucking sad. But the only reason I'm thankful for it is because it's been keeping me on my diet. And it's been keeping me active and keeping me exercising. And even though I'm not as big as him, another 100 pounds or another 150, whatever, I would have been right there. If I kept doing what I was doing for another couple years, I would have been right there. I probably wouldn't have done it with food. I would have done it with fucking alcoholic sweet beverages and eating shitty food on top of it. But watching these videos scares me straight. It really does.
Right. Is there nothing else you could have put in your mouth? Did your mom not stock up a little bit on some eggs? I know they're expensive, but it gotta be cheaper than eating 12 of these. God, you gotta make these noises every time too. It's not that good, dude.
No shit. Twinkies aren't even that fucking good.
Out of breath from eating it. Yo! God damn! Damn!
I noticed a lot of them are, you know what, too. G-A-Y. They're all depressed. They're all G-A-Y. They're all fucking have issues. Maybe it's your diet why you don't feel good.
He is catering towards the people that want to watch this. But if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro, the majority of people in his comment section are telling him he got to chill back, he got to stop because this shit is unsustainable. Ends of frosting. Oh man, just like everybody. And then you also body slamming donuts on the side too, waiting for that Mickey D's order. Like that sugar content gotta be insane, bruh. You're
Holy shit.
It should be shamed, bro. People should shame this. I don't condone any of this shit, by the way. Like, I get it. It might make a lot of money.
I noticed another thing recently. I think a lot of people on the internet make content that they know makes people upset. I think they call it rage bait. Like, he knows this pisses people off and people watch it and people say nasty shit. And then people that are on his side comment and comment and comment, and it blows the video up. A lot of videos are like rage bait nowadays. This kid knows what he's doing. He knows he's pissing people off. He knows there's a bunch of retards that are G-A-Y like him or fat like him that are going to go fucking support him and stick up for him and buy every little fucking thing that he puts out to support him so they feel better about themselves and their shitty lifestyle. It's like, we are so broken as a fucking society. This guy makes millions. Like, I don't know if he makes millions, but he's doing all right. He's doing all right. He's got enough money to buy all this shit. He's always going on vacation and shit on his videos. I watched a video of this dude order everything he could from room service on a cruise line. Everything. And then he got like upset it was going to take an hour. Fucking nuts.
Money, but at a certain point, dude, you gotta at least understand you sacrificing years of your life for this shit. I don't know how much money he making, bro. I hope it's a lot though, because, dude, I mean, I get it. We all trade. We all do things that we don't want to do for money, and that's just what it is. We all do it. You do it. I do it. If you didn't have to do your job, you wouldn't do it, and you still get paid, you wouldn't do that shit. But this is ridiculous, bro. I mean, a man is literally playing with years of his life, if not decades. And he thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
He thinks this is funny. He thinks this is like cool as fuck. This, you know what I'm talking about? Like he's just sitting here body slamming these Twinkies thinking this shit's fun. Out the rapper, dude, is crazy, bro. Alright, man, I can't do it.
Like, he knows this pisses people off and people watch it. Even I watch it. I watch it because it helps me not go backwards. And shout out to Not David, the guy that makes these compilations. Check out his channel. I sent him a message today and he got back to me and I told him I was watching his videos and they were helping me stay on my diet. And he was like, that's awesome, man. And so I want to give him a shout out. Not David, NOTDAYVIT on YouTube. He's got a bunch of compilations like this where he speaks about it. If you want to check it out. He rips on them. Some of it's funny. Some of it's funny. And I'm not as bad as these people, but this was the next step. This was the next step. Whether it was drinking fatty alcoholic beverages or eating shit, it's pretty much the same fucking thing. You're being a glutton.
Sorry, dude, I'm not
either
watching
way.
this shit anymore, bro.
Let's eat a little snack. This is him at fucking lunch at work. These videos have helped me. If you're struggling losing weight, watch this dude. You probably won't be hungry no more. It should make you want to change and realize you're doing a positive thing. Because if you don't, you're going to end up like this.
Yeah, I can't watch any more than shit. It is what it is.
You guys, you eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 donuts for my 15-minute break.
Man got a 15-minute break and decided to eat 6 donuts, man.
Fucking nuts.
Bruh. Man, if anybody comes in and watches this man body slam, and I'm pretty sure these donuts was meant for everybody. Like, he just came in here, saw these on the table, and he was like, take one. He thought.
Because today we're eating 25.
And like, if you eat like one donut, you know you get like that greasy taste, that feeling on your mouth from like the lard. I couldn't imagine eating fucking 6 or 12 or that many donuts like he does. Even though I'm heavy, I never ate like this, but I couldn't imagine it. You know how you get like that nasty feeling on your tongue from eating donuts? It's like lard or fat. I don't know what it is. It makes your fucking mouth have a weird feeling. Imagine what it must feel like after eating that many. You could probably like scrape it off your tongue with your own teeth and it'd be like a fucking inch thick. Yuck. But I watch these videos so I continue to do what I'm supposed to do. They work for me. Maybe it'll work for you guys out there if you're trying to lose weight or trying to be more active. Maybe I'm fucked up. I don't know. But for me, they work. I watch this dude do this shit and I'm like, yeah, nope. I'm not going back to fucking being heavy no more. This will be the last time I lose 100 pounds ever. Hopefully. Knock on wood. God forbid I get sick again like I did, but getting sick and having health problems didn't help either, but I didn't help things out as well. There's a lot of things that cause it. But once you get up to fucking 300 pounds, this is the next step. This is the next step after you get up to 300 pounds. There's no fucking doubt about it. And the older you get, the harder it is to get it off. And the less likely you're going to do it. Because the older you get, the harder it is. And then your body's going to be affected even more because you're older. That's why you're better off getting it off now.
The quad bite is insane, bro. Yo, finish what you got, bro.
It's fucking disgusting, ain't it, Jet? It disgusts me thinking I would drink fucking 3 or 4 drinks every night after work, 2 or 3, 3 or 4. On the weekends, hit it hard. Like, damn, looking back at it, yeah, I wasn't getting cocked. I wasn't beating my fucking family. I wasn't a complete asshole. But no wonder why I didn't fucking feel good. No wonder why I was having problem with my fucking metabolism. Wonder why I was having problems with fucking everything. Oh, I only have 2 drinks at a night after work, 3 drinks a night after work. No big deal. Even the doctor's like, I don't understand it. No, I understand it now. Looking back now, and how I feel not doing it, and not being stressed like I was. Now I see what it was. It's why you got to take care of yourself. It's why you cannot worry about everyone else more than you worry about yourself. That's why I will never worry about everyone else and forget about me ever again. It happens to moms and dads everywhere, and men and women everywhere. We stop taking care of ourselves because we're so busy taking care of bills and kids and spouses and boyfriends and girlfriends and bosses and bullshit. Nothing should come above you feeling good and taking care of yourself as best you can. Yeah, that's what I've been drinking when I do now, Jet, and it's very rare. I think I've drank twice since I started my diet. And if it wasn't for the 4th of July, I probably wouldn't have. And that's exactly what I drank. Rum and Coke. Because it's got no carbs, no sugar, no calories.
Oh my God.
And those fucking Frappuccino, Cappuccino things from Starbucks, those got a ton of calories as well. A Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee I used to order every morning. A large one. Regular with mocha. Chocolate syrup in the fucking coffee. Drink one of those every day. I'm sure it's 500 calories with the bullshit. Because they never get your order right. You tell them regular, you know it's got extra sugar in it. They slam the fucking thing with a ton of chocolate instead of just putting a little bit. No one ever thinks of it. Just, I get my coffee. Do that shit for a year or 2. You're fucking 30, 40 pounds heavier and you don't know why. Oh, yeah, because you got fucking... Some people at a fucking drive-thru slamming sugar into your fucking drink like they're not supposed to. Plus, you're putting fucking chocolate syrup in it, and they're putting more than they say they're gonna. Because that's the way everyone else likes it. That's why I don't go out to eat. Now that I'm trying to lose weight and shit very much. Because I can control what's going in my body. If I trust someone else, I don't know what it is.
Your stomach don't be bubbling. Nah, dude, you're gross for that. Dude, man. Oh, shit. Oh.
This is my favorite snack.
6 donuts, your favorite snack? Bruh! What you doing? Your favorite snacks? Oh my God, when somebody said my favorite snack, dude. That's for a snack on his lunch.
This is the one that fucking almost made me puke. This is the first video I saw of this dude. I was craving food so bad when I first started this diet. I should call it a lifestyle change, but it's a diet for now. I haven't done it long enough to call it a lifestyle change. I call it a diet, whatever. But it really is a lifestyle change more than anything. This dude shacked 40 cup of noodles for his lunch or his snack at work. And then he puts, what will we have for dinner, ? The bowl he eats out of is crazy. So, like I said, me watching these videos all I gotta do is watch one. My cravings are gone. It totally turns food and fatty drinks off for me. Totally turns it off. Because like I said, I'm over 300 pounds. I'm just above 300 pounds right now. I started at 326 2 weeks ago. This is the next step if I don't get my shit together. Even though I wouldn't be eating the same amount of shit, I would end up that big, and I would end up that lazy, and I would end up that fucking disgusting.
What will we have for dinner? Man's body slamming 40 Maruchans thinking, and then talk about some what we're gonna have for dinner, bro. Is this not sufficient? Is the 40 not sufficient, bro? Isn't that from Malcolm in the Middle?
And he ain't bullshitting, man. I watched this kid put some shit away.
I can do it. I know I can.
On your break too is insane. Steamy, bro. These shits is fresh.
I swear to God, he's eating out of a fucking litter box. It's so big. Like, it's like a square bowl, like a fucking litter box type bin. It's fucking a huge, like, container.
Can do it.
And the thing I don't understand is that shitty ass ramen. First of all, nothing's cheap anymore. Ramen even went up. Second of all, never have I eaten ramen and been like, oh my God, I love ramen so fucking much. Ramen is like, you're fucking tired, you're cold, or you're just hungry and fucking beat up, and or you got a cold. It's not like it's fucking veal parmesan. It's fucking top ramen or noodles in a cup, whatever the fuck you want to call it, marishun. It's not like it's even good.
40 Maruchanas.
Damn, bro. Oh my.
Not even, Kai. It's just disgusting noodles in a cup. It's gross.
Ooh, you just don't give a fuck about yourself at all, bro. Chew what you got, bro. You sweating? It's not even good quality food, bro. It's eating the worst quality of food you could possibly eat.
No shit.
Sure, getting drenched with Maruchan water. I mean, at least there's some vegetables in there, I guess. There's like a corn or two. Oh my fuck. Good Lord, man. What do you got, like chickmunk cheeks? Oh my God.
Fucking awful.
It's unnatural, bro. 40 Maruchans in your mouth, man, stacking the cups just in the corner of the room, bro. God forbid anybody come in and see you body slamming this shit. I don't even know what this is. What is the serving size for that? Cat litter box, bro. Yo, come on, bro. This is ridiculous.
But like I said, the reason I watch these videos is so I don't fall off. So I continue to lose weight. I told you guys, every time I get a craving for food, I watch this shit. It grosses me right out. Takes my craving away instantly. That's why I'm showing you guys this shit. If you're trying to lose weight and you get a craving for food or some fucking fatty beverage, watch this shit. You won't be hungry no more. It's worked miracles for me. I swear to God. One of my first nights when I started to try and lose this weight, I watched one of these videos that came up in my feed. And it worked. It got rid of all my hunger completely. It grossed me out so bad I didn't want food. Went right to bed. Maybe my mind works in a fucked up way, but it really helped me. That's why I'm showing these videos. Maybe they'll help you.
Ridiculous, bruh. Nah, you're joking as fuck, bro. You ain't out here drinking. You're not drinking the Maruchan water out of the cat litter box after you body slammed a 40, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, I saw that documentary.
You really drinking the residue? Oh my God,
See?
bro. What are you doing?
See, it looks like a kitty litter box. Like, and that motherfucker was full. And this is what eating wrong, drinking too much, fattening shit, and having a sedentary lifestyle will do to you. This is the next step once you turn 300 pounds. This is the next step. This is what's coming.
Is that the drink? Oh, dude, the sounds are unparalleled, bro. You don't even know what's going on in the video right now, dude. This man literally drinking the Maruchan water, talking about some.
And really, I should send him a thank you letter. I already told the guy that makes the videos, David, thank you for making these videos. They've helped me lose weight. He's like, that's great. That's what they're meant for. He's like, I hate to shame people, but that's why I do them. And they fucking help me. Maybe I think in a fucked up way. I'm not trying to pick on people. I'm really not. Fuck, they put the videos out there themselves. But the videos gross me out so much. They make me not fuck up on my diet. They make me not miss workouts. And they make me want to be better. They make me want to get closer to becoming fit. That much more.
Damn! What the fuck is your life?
Like the diet soda matters now.
Can you even get up after that?
Imagine being able to build a...
Like the diet soda matters now. We have a little snack before we have 2 large pizzas, 16 wings, and cheese bread. Just house and frosting. I like frosting. I would eat a spoonful or 2. I couldn't eat the whole thing in one day. No fucking way. But I could eat a bite or 2 of it. Not the whole fucking thing. No way. If it was a bottle of fucking Kahlua and a gallon of milk, I could drink it all. That was my fucking favorite after a hard day's work. That was my favorite. A nice fucking White Russian. Do that shit for 5 or 6 years before you know it, you're fucking 300 pounds. And your fucking hormones and metabolism's all fucked up. On top of whatever other stress has happened in your life. Doesn't take much. Does not take much. I want to find some other videos to show you guys some of the shit that's helped me to lose the weight. It kills my cravings instantly. I keep saying it because I'm not trying to pick on people. These people post this shit anyway, first of all. Second of all, I'm not picking on them. It's their life. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But I just, it grosses me out. So it grosses me out to the point I don't end up cheating on my diet or missing workouts. Which is good for me. Hopefully they figure it out one day too. But there's some fucking beauties. This guy's a fucking mess too. I feel bad for him. A small piece of me feels bad for him. People do it to themselves too. People eat emotionally. But some of these people are such a fucking mess. And they do it to themselves. Because they don't take care of themselves. Don't take care of themselves. Just like most people don't. It's why you gotta take care of yourself. No one's gonna do it for you. This dude gets retarded with it. Some of the shit he comes up with. Tismala, hood legend.
Yeah, I thought I was going to lose. Yeah, I thought y'all didn't have to support me because I wasn't winning. But I'm here, back at them with it.
Every day we eat good.
You know what I'm saying? Nice loss. Ice coffee. Extra vanilla. Where to go?
I don't really understand this man, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Somebody suggested that I'd watch this guy's videos and maybe do a video on him because he's quite an anomaly. From what I can gather, I'm not really too sure. what this guy has going on with his life. It seems like he's a complete degenerate. It seems like he's consistently complaining about stuff. He's deeply emotional. His room is always a mess. I mean, you're going to see a clip later on in this video, but his room is absolutely fermented, and he's got piss bottles in every corner of his room. It's almost like he's allergic to cleaning anything in his house. He always has his stomach out. I'm not really too sure why, but the man has
don't give a
deep
fuck.
mental problems, crying on the side of the road because he's so hungry and he thinks that police officers are wasting his time. I don't know. But some people slip through the cracks. Some these and think these noises as well when he's
Fucking, these videos have helped me so much.
eating.
I know I keep saying it, but I'm telling you, you're trying to lose weight. You watch some of these obese mukbangers, you won't want to go cheat on your diet. You won't want to miss your fucking workout.
It's just a character trait of all.
Hood legend. Wait till you see Hood legend crying on the side of the road because the cops pulled him over and he can't get home and eat. Literally crying. Mr. Hood legend, the gangster.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Just the camera. It's that simple.
I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going on with this guy. I guess we'll move on to the next clip, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. He's like an anomalistic man.
I just got pulled over. I was subject to arrest. I was driving at the speed limit while the police was on the side of the road. I was told I was supposed to go like 15, 20 miles lower because you're on the side of the road. So they said that they could have gotten hurt, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I didn't see them. But the law is the law. But truth is, I'm crying right.
Fucking Hood legend's crying. This guy's got issues. Half of his problems are because he doesn't take care of himself. You got to take care of yourself. Half the reasons I was having problems, I was worried about taking care of everyone else but myself. And then guess what? When no one else needs you no more, you're left alone, all fucked up. Don't ever do that shit. Oh, it's not selfish to take care of yourself when it comes to the basic health of yourself. Fucking crying because he wants to go home and eat and the cops pulled him over. He's not joking.
Like the police officer is at his door while he
got us 3.
But like I said, I watch these videos. They make me stay on my diet. They make me make sure I do my cardio. Make sure I do my workout for the day. Sometimes they make me do more. I do not want to become this. When I started losing weight, I was 326 pounds. I was right on the verge of becoming like this. Very close. I watch this shit now, it's fucking eye-opening. It makes me not want to fuck up anything, and it makes me want to lose 100 pounds so fucking bad, and it makes me so disgusted and mad that I didn't take care of myself. Which is a good thing. It should make everyone fucking mad that watches this shit and is overweight. I don't understand that fucking body shaming and this and that. I don't get it. I don't like being fat. I'm fat. I'm doing something about it. If you don't want to get made fun of, if you don't want to fucking have people say things or look when you're eating 10 plates of food, maybe you shouldn't do it. But, you know, today's society, no one has any accountability. Any accountability. Even though a lot of fucked up shit happened and I put people before me, it's still my fault. I didn't take care of myself. That's my fault. Not anyone else's. I should have known better. I shouldn't have done what I did. I shouldn't have put myself last and everyone else first. And when you do that, this is the type of shit that happens. So stop fucking doing it and get your shit together. That's what I'm doing. And I watch these videos of these motherfuckers chowing down and being ridiculous, and it makes me want to improve my life that much more.
Do Chinese food, Tismala.
I don't care how much money they make.
3 Chinese
it's not worth
for
it.
himself. His room is absolutely diabolical, by the way. I don't know where he's living, but he has a pretty decent computer, it looks like, which is something I always see with dudes. It's like they'll spend thousands of dollars on their computers, but then they don't care about anything else in their house. Like just, you know, no forks, no spoons, no plates, no chairs, no lights, nothing. Just a $4,000 or $5,000 computer, you know, a $200, $300 monitor, you know, the sounds a guy makes for no reason, too. It's not like he's doing anything in particular. He's just kind of moving around in his chair and then, you know, sounding like he's, I don't know, like he's exhausted or something like that. But this is a normal thing for this man. Like I see him all the time, just ordering a lot of foods. Go check him out. I mean, you see his name right there, Tara or Lee, whatever his name is. Go check him out, I guess. Tyrell Earl, I don't know. This guy has tons and tons of videos, and they're all kind of sad, like really sad. The guy is living, I don't know, in like a 1-bedroom or something, and just eats every single day, like fast food, and then uploads himself in very emotional states. I'm not really too sure. The internet, he puts himself in these scenarios, and he knows.
And then in this video, this is the fucking best one. I don't know if it's in this video or not. I'll look for it. He starts saying because he's black and shit. That's the reason it's that way. Which is even more fucking pathetic.
Knows that it's gonna happen too, because you'd be in the comment section telling people like, no, come on, stop making fun of me or whatever. But he does this to him.
Oh boy.
Fanta, obviously. I'm not gonna make any jokes about this because people already think I'm racist. Damn, a 2-liter straight off the dome is crazy, bro. That's insane. Man is swallowing a 2-liter by himself.
Skip the rental counter with Turo. Red.
Fucking excuses. There could be shit that happened, but you got to realize you were a part of it. Just like that's one thing I know I did my part. I know I fucked up part of it too. It wasn't just everyone else that I had issues with, and it wasn't just my relationship. It wasn't just my job. It wasn't just my family. It wasn't just COVID. It was also me. Because if I kept my head on straight and I didn't listen to everyone else to keep them fucking happy, I wouldn't have done the shit I did for the last 6 years. My health wouldn't have went to shit. No accountability. This is where you get.
Nobody else apply. Don't even need. This is what I'm talking about. We don't need cups. Don't need mugs. Don't need any of that shit. Guess what we got? We got the straight 2-liter to the mouth.
It's such a shame that a black man.
Oh, here it is. Here we fucking go. And people like represent with him. Like, yeah, I feel you, man. Go check out this dude's TikTok. Tishmala Hood Legend. Or Hood Legend on TikTok. I don't know if he has a fucking mental issue too. I don't think he does. Because he knows how to run an app. He knows how to he drives a Tesla from fucking I think he does like ride share type shit and delivering food and pays like so much a week for the Tesla out of it because he's always driving around in it eating food. But I watch these videos since I started losing weight, man. Every time I feel lazy, every time I feel like eating when I shouldn't, I watch these videos. I don't get fucking hungry no more because it disgusts me. And it makes me so mad that I allowed myself to get to the point I did.
Shame that a black man that gave his all, that was all to give, cannot survive in this world.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? I gotta hear that again. This is how retarded it gets with blaming everyone. With blaming everyone. There's blame to go around, but look in the fucking mirror too. I'm sure people hurt him. People fucked him over. It happens to everyone. But you got to be accountable for you as well. Enough's enough. At some point, you got to fucking suck it up and move forward.
Don't eat any of that shit. Guess what we got? We got the straight 2-liter to the mouth.
It's such a shame that a black man that gave his all, that was all to give, cannot survive in this world.
What?
The fuck?
It's such a shame that you people rather send money to people that are rich to get them richer instead of giving people that are in need.
Like you?
No shit.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, if you're gonna do a speech and be the modern MLK or whatever, talk about the disparities of black people in America, you can go ahead and do that, but can we please maybe not do it while we're eating food and also gasping for air while we're eating the food?
No shit.
Some people rile people up like, this is it, dude, he might be...
It's like rage bait, like I said.
Sure what that game
It's
was.
all rage bait.
Those sounds are coming from. Like, what are you eating?
So the poor get poorer.
Sloppiest eater I've seen, man.
So the poor get poorer, and the richer get richer.
Well, maybe if you didn't eat $170 worth of fast food every day, you wouldn't be so fucking poor. This dude has also been on the internet with like famous, really rich streamers. He gets paid to do content with people and shit, and he gives them massive attitude, talk shit. I'll try and find the video exposing that shit too. Fucking wild. Wild. But I said it 10 times, I'll say it another 10. If you're struggling on your diet, watch some of these fucking these obese mukbangers. They will not make you want to eat food anymore. They will not make you want to. I haven't missed a workout yet. I haven't missed any fucking of my diet yet. Haven't fucked up one bit yet. Thank God. And one of the reasons I haven't is because if I get a craving, I watch some shit like this. And I go, I do not want to be like that. I do not want to feel like that. I do not want to look like that. Fuck no.
Seems interesting that I'm watching a guy talk about the poor getting poor, talking about the deep inequalities of people, while I just saw him with 3-4 individual plates of Chinese food and egg rolls and appetizers and a drinking straight from a 2-liter. I mean, that's obviously not cheap, right? Is not. I can only really afford to get Chinese food like once a year, and that's usually at January, like the day after New Year's, because it's New Year, you know, everybody wants Chinese food. It's like, that's crazy, bro.
And that's just how it is.
Okay.
Fucking $100 worth of Chinese crying he's poor because he's black.
Man. It's like he's so satisfied with the food, he has to make these noises. That's got to be what that is. There's no, it can't be anything else, right? He only makes these noises when he's chomping. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to tell you guys.
damn straight, my black brothers, we gotta do better. My black brothers and sisters.
Okay, all right, dude.
Sam, humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
That game's banging. I watched someone play that whole game. Pretty cool.
Like, I guess we got to do better, my black brothers and my black sisters. I'm not sure exactly what he means, but sure, we got to do better. So, stand up. It is Pride Month, so I guess it's not the most optimal month, but I'm sure that they'll be accepting regardless. Yeah, forget it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I got to move on to the next clip.
I need to sweep up. Otherwise, my room is pretty clean.
Oh.
Yeah, sure it is.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Wires everywhere, trash on the floor. Much effort. Is it too much effort to get up out of the chair and go? Absolutely. How come everything you wear, your gut is perpetually exposed? Damn, that looks small as way.
But yeah, that dude's a fucking beauty.
Watch the video in its entirety or you.
That dude's a beauty. Shout out to Not David. I'm glad he makes these videos. They've helped me lose weight. Make me not want to be like any of this. Make me not want to be like any of it. There's another video of that dude that fucking made me I couldn't believe what I saw. Couldn't believe what I fucking saw. See if I can find it quick. Like, these people make money like this too. I just watch the video so I don't fuck up my diet. But some of the shit is wild. Maybe I should do a video fucking exposing some of them. I mean, it's their life, but some of it's fucking bad. Really bad. But their videos help me not to fucking eat shit and exercise. I'm sure people fucking find that weird too. But they really help me. I've said it a million times throughout the stream because I know people keep hopping in and out. But they really help me not fuck up my diet. They really do. Here it is. Rents a car to eat. I think this is him. Tishmala, hood legend.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Not everything's political, but I get what you're saying in a way. Let's try not to make everything political. I'm getting sick of it. Not everything is political. Some people don't give a fuck about politics. They're just retards. This kid probably don't go and vote. He's a fucking idiot.
Are back at it talking about the hood legend Tismala. Every day we eat good. Now, in case any of you guys don't know what's going on, I made a video about Tismala a few weeks ago on how he was basically eating himself to death. After I made that video, Tismala watched it and said this.
Nah, son, he capping. I ain't gonna lie. Talking about him begging. When do I beg y'all? Do you know what begging sound like? I would never. I'm too prideful. Y'all need to watch y'all mouths, man. Hey, yo, Pop Matt 7, watch your mouth, homie. I'm from the trenches. I get out the mud.
What is this then?
I need to eat, so I know what time it is. Send me money to my cash app.
You want to send me some money to watch me eat McDonald's? Send money to my cash app.
Send me money to my cash app so I can eat. Thank you very much. Well, I want to blow down on the black amount at least.
Now, one of the biggest things I was talking about in my last video is how Tismala is kind of unemployed and how he was trying to do the Uber rental, but he didn't have enough money. Well, come to find out, Tismala has enough money, and he actually started to do the Uber rental program, in which you pay Uber weekly to use one of their rental cars so that you can Uber people around and make money. It's a weird scheme, but it's employment, all right? He pays the Uber rental service, in which it's $260 a week, and he's doing Uber and picking these people up. Now, you guys would probably think that's a good thing. This guy has a job now, he's 27, he's making money. Well, in fact, guys, that is somewhat true, but it is also fraud-like behavior, because come to find out, Tismala has only did this Ubering job so that he can eat food all day.
Cranberry juice, fried chicken with oxtail gravy, some junior bacon cheeseburgers, bacon, egg, and cheese on the bagel, 2 Whopper Juniors. Damn.
Guys, I'm talking about after every single Uber ride, he is going out and buying food. And I thought about it for a second. I said, wait, he's cutting out the middleman. In case you guys don't know, Tismala was spending the majority of his money door-dashing food, right? And he was door-dashing heavy-ass meals, $50 meals, $40 meals, $60 meals, to the point where he wasn't having any money. So he basically cut out the middleman so that instead of somebody driving to give him food, he basically drives to get his own food. And now you guys are probably thinking, oh, that's not bad, Pie Matt. He's cutting out the middleman. He's saving money. When in fact, he's not saving money, and he's still eating insane meals and over-consuming calories that the average male should not be consuming. Remember that this Uber program costs $260 a week to rent out one of their vehicles to use to Uber. Not only is he paying Uber $260 a week, he's barely Ubering people around, and every single Uber he does, he's spending all this money on food. He's eating Jamaican food, he's eating McDonald's, and this is all within the span of 6 hours. My brother in Christ, the food you are eating in these people's cars that you don't even own is not good for you, bro. You are tearing down on these hefty meals, man. Guys, I'm not even trying to be mean here, bro, but like every single shirt he wearing, it looked like a crop top. Like, what is going on here, bro?
That ain't it.
Like, bro, you have to lock in, because Bob has really showed his true colors on how he acts in public. He went to a Wendy's drive-thru and tried to order some food and was just being hella disrespectful to the workers.
He's a piece of shit.
How can I help you today?
2 more junior bacon cheeseburger with toasted bun, please.
I'm sorry, that's toasted and bacon cheeseburger? Biggie bag?
With no, just the.
Alright, I just misheard you.
Just the sandwich. Yeah, and toasted bun, please.
Anything else?
That's it.
You couldn't even let the lady finish her sentence before you drove off, man. This whole situation is just so crazy. You in somebody else's car, you rented out for a week, being disrespectful to the Wendy's employee and being mad at her when she didn't understand your order. And it gets even worse, guys.
Typical fucking rage bait.
Tismala. You guys have seen those mukbangs. They have 2 guys.
But this shows you how some of these fucking people are. This one was eye-opening. This fucking guy, I really should expose this guy and do a whole fucking video on it. But like I said, I watch these videos to help me keep on my diet, do my workouts, and it's helped me. It's helped me a lot. I should also thank him. I watch these guys' house food, and it makes me not want to cheat.
Guys going in there, going crazy. Meets 2 times, hits Tismala up, and basically says, yo, we can do a mukbang, we can do a vlog, it would be great for content, and we both have a large following on TikTok. Tismala says, yeah, we can do it, and Meets 2 times says, hey, are you free next week? Tismala says, nah, you're gonna have to pay me for the day or something, all right? I want y'all also to know that Meets 2 times was gonna drive to where Tismala lives and pay for the food already, all right? He was already gonna go out of his way, pay for the meal, call it a day. He says, nah, bro, I understand, not trying to take your day for free, but the content is going to have to be planned. Meech says that he was going to pay Tismala $150 on top of the free meal. Tismala agrees to it, and Meech says bet. Meech also asks about the mental state of Tismala and the recent videos he's been uploading talking about how he wants to check himself out the game early. He says, like, bro, for real, if you need somebody to talk to, gang, I got you. Tismala responds to Meech saying, I'm not trying to be friends. Let's keep things business. 100 emoji, thumbs up emoji.
I mean, damn, come on, bro.
Come on, man. Ain't no way this guy tried to reach out to you, pay you for the day, make content with you, drive up to the place where you live, pay for the food, and ask about your mental state, and you ego him like you Isaac Clarke in Dead Space 2? You show your true colors disrespecting the Wendy's employee, and you show your true colors to a person that was actually trying to look out for you and see how you were doing mentally, and you basically say, nah, bro, I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to keep this shit business. And I'm just like, bro, this is ridiculous. And it's so crazy to me that this Meech guy actually tried to look out for you and see the mental state of your mind. But when it comes to these streamers that are literally using you for content, you're ear to ear smiling. In case you guys don't know, Tismala was invited on an E-Date with Aiden Ross, DDG, Cuff'em, and a ton of bigger streamers to be in this E-Date with a very popular TikToker named Cooking with Kaya. They got an entire section of the E-Date where they're basically making fun of his weight.
Man, he be eating all goddamn day, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious. Hey, why you stop Uber?
It's that weed, bro. That's why you eat so much.
Listen, man. I'm burnt out, man. That's all I gotta tell you.
I ain't gonna lie, 480 is unacceptable, gang.
It's unacceptable.
Between me and you.
Man. Oh God, I'm finna get a surgery though.
When the city needs a hero.
That's part of the problem too. These people get money from this shit. They can afford to go get a surgery. I don't think he can, but you never know. You never fucking know. Or they take Ozempic. That's the new fucking thing. And you wait, give Ozempic some time. Wait till you see the shit that's doing to people. I've already heard a lot of bad shit about it. And when you don't lose weight the right way, or you go get your stomach fucking part of your stomach removed so you can't eat as much and shit, when you don't put any work into losing the weight, it generally doesn't stay off.
They got the shit. You know they got the little waist trainer.
When you just can take a shot or go get a surgery and it gets rid of it all, you didn't learn a fucking lesson. You didn't work hard to do any of that shit. It's the fucking world we live in nowadays, though.
Now they squeeze your shit in.
And I'm just like, bro, why else do you think they had you on the E-Date? To make fun of you and use you as content, bro. They know that you're popping on TikTok for the wrong reasons. They know that you have an entire hate base against your content, and they know that people only watch your videos to make fun of you because you are borderlining a lol cow. They are quite literally laughing at you on stream and using you for content. This Meech guy was gonna do content with you as well, but at least he was gonna pay for the day, and he actually reached out to see how you were doing mentally. But you go over here and ego him when the people that you think are friends are quite literally using you for content as a lol cow. And it's so crazy to me because he could have really turned this entire situation around, all right? A lot of you guys are on the internet and we're seeing something that has never happened before. The whole idea of live streaming on Twitch is becoming bigger than YouTube. We have never seen a point in time on the internet where streaming has become bigger than YouTube videos and YouTubers. One of the biggest things that is popping right now in Twitch streaming is IRL streaming, all right? What he could have did from this whole E-Day is say, you know what, I'm finna lock in. Instead of every day we eat good, we can do every day we eat healthy. He can do an IRL stream of him going to the gym, making healthy meals, doing all kinds of shit, and people would have tuned into that because they've already seen your face enough that you have a name for yourself. You're in Aiden Ross's stream. You're in DDG's stream. You're in an E-Date with Cooking with Kaya. Like, bro, you have the opportunity to turn this entire situation around while also bettering your life. Not only would people tune into the IRL streams, not only would you get paid for the IRL streams, this would help your real life because the path of making this type of content will make you a healthier person in the future. You get what I'm saying? You do an IRL gym stream, you do an IRL cooking stream, eating healthy. That helps you not only in the algorithm, but that helps you in the real world because you'll now become a healthier person.
No shit.
And you won't have these problems that you have in which you weigh 500 pounds and you can't work a normal job anymore, bro. You've got to lock in. You have an opportunity that people wish they had. You have a chance to turn this whole story into something positive.
positive, but instead, you rather sit there, ego people, make fun of yourself, and basically cater yourself into being a lol cow. And the question is, how long can you do that before you break? Because I've seen these videos, and your mental health is not good at all. And insane, guys. At the end,
sharing it. I love you guys so much, man.
Don't forget.
Facts. So I use these videos as motivation. They've been helping me big time. I said it a bunch. I'm sorry I sound like a broken record, but that's my point for watching them. It's really not to dog anyone. I could give a fuck what any of these idiots really do. It's their life. I should send them a thank you letter and tell them they should get in shape too if they want to do content with me once I hit my goal. But it is what it is. I just wanted to show some people some of the shit that's been helping me lose weight. And this has been helping me immensely. Massively. Watching these heavy set TikTokers binge eat has really helped me with my cravings. All I gotta do is watch that. It makes me sick. I'm sorry. I watch some of them pig out. It makes me lose all craving for food. All craving for food. All craving for drinking fattening drinks. Makes me want to go work out. Makes me want to lose the weight that much quicker. Makes me want to get back to where I used to be that much more. I don't know if it would help you. It helps me. I have a fucked up way of thinking maybe, but I'm telling you, it has helped me so much. I don't even gotta watch the videos that much anymore because I just think about it. Like, yeah, you're gonna be a fat fuck like that. You're gonna let 300 pounds turn into 400 pounds, turn into 500 pounds. You're gonna kiss your life away like that. I refuse to. I've mourned the loss of my father and my stepkids and my ex enough. It's time to get over it and move forward. And I use every little bit of fuel I can find in any little way to do it. And it's been working well so far. Knock on wood. And I really should send out a thank you note to these people or an email if I could ever get a hold of them. Maybe it would open their eyes. Because nobody that's fat likes being fat. Nobody that's fat likes being fat. They can play all that body positivity shit all they want. If people like being fat, they wouldn't do all that body positivity shit. I'm not saying you got to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but being obese is not good. And I have a long way to go. I'm not trying to make fun of people or act like I'm better than people, but I'm trying to better myself at least. And if it means I got to use someone else's motivation, so be it. Yeah, Kai, I don't know anyone that's fat that likes being fat. I don't understand the body positivity shit. Never since I've gained this weight. This is that. When I started this diet a couple of weeks ago, it's the heaviest I've ever been pretty much. And I don't like it. It's not fun. When you struggle to tie your shoes and do basic tasks and cut your fucking toenails and, wash the bottom of your feet, you need to lose weight. And I do have back problems and shit, but the weight ain't helping it. I don't care what any doctor says, any surgeon. Losing the weight will help. The pain will never go away fully, I'm sure, but losing the weight will certainly help it. So I use these videos to push me forward. I use what's happened to me over the last year and in the past in my life to push me forward. And try to push forward. And it's working. It's working. I'm not even lifting heavy yet as far as weights, and my muscles are coming back just from walking. They never left. It's just they got covered by fat from not taking care of myself. But things are going really well. Knock on wood. Hopefully they continue to. I'll keep everyone posted. I think we got some UFC Saturday night. Maybe I'll do a live on a walk tomorrow or something. Thank you, Kai. You as well. I hope everything's going well with yours. I really haven't been doing workout videos because I'm really trying to lock in. Maybe at some point I will, or I'll do some walks live. But I like listening to my music when I work out. It makes me work out harder. It helps me push through them. Streaming and shit, I don't have all the cameras and doodads and deedads. I don't have all the good shit to really do workout videos yet. Hopefully I can fucking stack some money over the next few weeks and start really trying to get some better equipment. And it's just so fucking expensive. And I got the GoPro, but it really doesn't do up close well. And it's just funky. Like, to do a workout video, I don't have someone to film it for me. And I don't have the program where the AI does it for you. I ordered the wrong one. I guess they got one that comes with AI where the camera moves for you to follow you. So I might return it and find the one that's got the AI that follows you around. Well, I'll figure that out as time comes. At the end of the day, if I can help people, even if I help one person, I'm doing my job and I'm happy with it. But watching these videos, yeah, it's super expensive, Kai. People don't realize that shit. And I appreciate people that give to the channel and support and all that shit. This equipment that you need to really do shit right, it's so expensive. So expensive. Like, I got to return my GoPro that does it. That was... The GoPro that does it is like another $400. I already spent like $600 on the GoPro I got. And I haven't even used it yet because it doesn't do that. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? It's basically like my cell phone, just a little bit better quality. So I might as well return it and just get the good one when I can afford it. But hopefully I can afford it one day. I'm not crying about it. I'm not begging for money. I'm just speaking. I'm just limited with what I can do by myself recording and shit. With what I have. But I'll keep you guys in the know. I'll try and do some workouts and some cooking videos and do some more shit to try and help people that are trying to get healthier. And even if you don't have to lose weight, if you feel like shit, maybe you're not eating right. I know so many people that aren't fat that are fucking depressed, that struggle, don't feel good, always sick. Maybe it's your diet, part of it. So maybe I'll make some videos that can help people as far as just feeling better, even if they're not overweight. But I'm going to call it a night. I will catch you guys mañana. Peace. Keep up the good work.